What up, DRG? Get the chat in here. We should have been here, I know. Sorry for you Duke fans. Alright, get the stream all set up. The National Championship. Let's do championship.
Can I get...
Alright. Getting everything squared away. Tim, you make me sick. What's up, Jairus? You gonna say I didn't tell you I was streaming again? How dare you bring him on and not tell me? Oh. Yeah, we're having Nati on the channel tomorrow. And he's got two heavy hitters right now. He's got both Louis and Ed Oliver on the same live stream. That's pretty cool. Good for him. So that'll be fun tomorrow. Let me get this. So I got the t-shirt design ready for the winner. It is ready. Should I show you guys? Oh, hey, Tim, collab with me? This is a bull jive. Yeah, he was saying that hardcore when talking about, I think he was talking about the Will Smith thing. That was funny. All right, let's get... Let's do that. Make sure that's not too loud. Bring it down a little bit. Cool. I need a reason to go live on my channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go live with you on your channel. Seriously, that'd be fun. Yeah, if you want to go live on your channel, I can promote that. That'll be good. What up, Yuki? If you would like me to be your first collab on your live stream, that'll be good, Jairus. It doesn't start until 9? It says it starts at 8:20. Should be starting any minute, right? Did they change it up on me? Oh, here's Hubert Davis.
Well, I mean, they're extremely well coached. You know, from an offensive standpoint, they really push the ball in transition, even after made baskets. Defensively, they're very versatile. They can create turnovers, and that allows them to get into the open court. So we're going to have to take care of the basketball, but just do the things that has put us in a position to possibly win a national championship, and North Carolina will be just fine.
Appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks a lot, Tracy.
Armando Bacot has had double-doubles in every game the Tar Heels have played in this tournament. He's had back-to-back 20.
Oh, shoot. It is 8:20. Well, then I started this a little premature then, didn't I? Wait, what time is it now? It's 8:22. Wait a minute. I looked it up on my phone before. It doesn't start till 9 for real, does it? I swear it said it started at like 8:09. That's crazy. Oops. Well, this one might be ending sooner than we expected then. Why did I see 8:09 at one point? I don't even remember seeing this 8:20 nonsense. But, whatever. I'm premature. What's up, everybody? This should be fun. Yep. What's up, Pat West? Yeah, I thought I fixed my thing with here. See, I tried to do the sports betting. And it wasn't letting me because Maryland doesn't allow it. And then I did a, whatever you call it. Adjust date and time. Here we go. Alright, change to 8:23. I swear I looked it up on my phone and it didn't say it till... That's crazy. It says Central Time right here, you're right. But I swear I looked it up on my phone earlier. Somebody asked me and it said 8:09. That's crazy. I don't know how I messed that up so bad. But oh well. What's up, everybody? Nati already here. Did you just end your live stream? Jeez. We could do a live together? That'd be funny. I don't know how to ask questions like you. Hey, use me as a guinea pig. Get better at it. It doesn't start till 9:20. But yeah, I doubt I'm going to go live for an hour for this. So we'll probably have to reset. I'm not a fan of either team. Either of these teams, but I love college basketball. Yeah, college basketball is a lot of fun to watch. It has been. I've enjoyed doing play-by-play, especially for UNC specifically. I'm not a UNC fan by any stretch of the imagination, but I've really grown fond of this team. I think this team is phenomenal. Armando Bacot, stud inside. RJ Davis, point guard. Caleb Love can make it from anywhere. Brady Manick reminds me of Larry Bird, and I just love it. You could just do the show, then the game. Well, I did not prepare for the weekly live stream there. So, but yes, Nadi's coming on our channel tomorrow. So thanks for stopping by, Nadi. But yeah, Jairus, we could totally do a live. Use me as a guinea pig. Get some questions, get some things, and get used to it. And then you could have some bigger streamers on the channel one time. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I was watching the part where Louis T thinks that Chris Olave, compares to Justin Jefferson. That was interesting. And then, yeah, if Justin Jefferson's there at 11, obviously I'm not going to say no. I just don't know if I agree with that assessment, but I did watch that part that he's predicting Chris Olave if available. Which, I hate first-round receivers, but obviously if he turns out to be Justin Jefferson, you ain't going to see me complaining. I'm not a fan of either of these teams, but yes, sorry. I was also trying to learn to dual stream to Facebook, but it didn't work out too much. But let's take a look here while I have you guys. So the tournament challenge has come down to 2 teams. Yes, 1 hour early, Jacob. And I'm sure the stream is going to end before then. I probably need to go get something to eat then before. But you know, better early than late. So Kansas, so yes, it comes down to win Tim. If UNC wins, win Tim wins it all with 980 total points, which will almost beat the next closest competitor by 100 points, which is phenomenal. He's in the 99.7 percentile. And then the only other winner that could be is Fall 18. And I still don't know who this is, but he made a ton of brackets for this, which is awesome. But he gave himself the best chance to win, and it looks like he's that close. But he has to have Kansas win it all. The thing is, though, is I don't know how in the world... I don't know who he is. I really don't. So I don't know how to send him the prize money. Maybe he'll come out of the woodwork before. I made a community post from them saying it, but we'll see. We shall see. But if UNC wins, win Tim wins it, and it's cool. How do you feel about Jamison Williams, the receiver from Alabama? To me, he's just not the receiver that we need, right? He's a speedster, and he's not the biggest guy in the world. I think he is actually like 6'1", but he's very thin. I want a big receiver, and I don't necessarily I'm not in love with Drake London, but I want George Pickens. You know that. But Jamison Williams, I would hate that pick at 11. I would hate it at 11. I think that would be a horrible pick. And not because I think he's going to be necessarily a bad player at the next level. It's just, no. You can get the same value in the second round, and sometimes even in the fourth round, right? Maybe you don't get quite as good of a player, but you can still get a talented receiver later in the draft is my point. I would like to draft receiver round 2. The receiving class is super deep, and there's going to be a talented receiver there at pick number 48 when we take our second round pick. It's a matter of who. And I would rather draft a defensive player in the first and then trade up and take George Pickens. That's my ideal. But Jameson Williams overall, he's just not the one at 11. That's how I feel. All right. Why is my YouTube TV acting so weird with the live?
Offer nearly half.
Get caught up there. If we don't draft a receiver in round 1, I would love to draft Jahan Dotson from Penn State in round 2. Jahan Dotson. I feel like I've mentioned that name, but I don't have a strong opinion on this guy right now. 5'11", 183. He's just not the guy I'm looking for. Problem is, we already have a bunch of shorter, fast receivers. Now, it's possible this guy's a stud. Like, I loved Rondell Moore last year, so I'm not necessarily anti-size. Like, I would have been interested. Like, I wouldn't have hated if we drafted Rondell Moore in, like, the 3rd round last year, because I think he was incredible. Like, you go watch his highlight tape, and the amount of times that little dude broke, like, 2 or 3 tackles, the center of gravity was so incredible. So, I don't know if this is the kind of guy that's there. What did he run in his 40? 4.41. A guy with this kind of size, you would like to see a little bit more speed in the 40. Right? Like a 5'11. What did he say? 5'11", 183. Yeah, a guy with that kind of a size, I would like to see him have a stronger 40-yard dash, but let me watch his highlights.
We bundled our insurance with NJM and saved. For Trace McSorley.
I want him to break that tackle. A 25.5-minute highlight tape? No shot. Right? Yeah, this is just like every single one of his catches. Jahan Dotson. Best receiver in the nation, they say. Sounds like a Sway 22 title. Okay, left wide open. That's simple enough. Well, he definitely has speed in the open field. You can see that against Maryland. That was a nice deep shot. Ooh, nice catch. Was that an NFL catch, though? In the end zone? Ooh, I think that was just a college catch. You gotta get both feet down, bro. Gotta get both feet down. I don't know, man. I would not be happy with this guy in the 1st or 2nd round. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because this is just not what we need here in Washington. These Warriors are going to draft a receiver at 11, and hopefully he's a great player, but because it's us, we'll almost certainly draft a bust because they don't draft it all well at all, especially early rounds. We'll see. Because, I mean, overall, last year in the first 3 rounds, Jamin, not good enough. Sam Cosmi, stud. Benjamin St. Juice I liked a lot. He had a concussion, unfortunately. And then De'Ami Brown definitely needs to come into his own. So basically, you can say 2 out of 4 of the first 4 picks hit. The other 2 are still a question mark. I don't know. He's going to go in the second round. Then, to me, that's just not what we need in the second round. Not necessarily disagree. And also, I would want to see more speed with a dude this size. Nice route. Take the slant the distance. Oh, he couldn't get around the safety. Good tackle. Whoever number 18 is for Maryland. What up, Skin Them Live? Last day in Florida. Duke let me down. Let's see if Kansas can get me back up. Weather's been great. Just, dude, I would switch your bet. I would switch your bet right now to UNC. Come on, don't bet on Kansas. It's UNC all day, Skin Them Alive. UNC all day. Honestly, I think he should have come back to Bama 1 year to prove he's very talented off the injury and to boost his draft stock. Oh, talking about Jamison Williams. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he comes off the injury. You're right, because of the knee. This is a tough year to be drafted as a receiver with injury problems. Like, I think George Pickens can be the #1 receiver in this draft. And yet, he might be the 8th receiver because he got hurt, and then it is what it is. North Carolina ain't winning. I'm taking North Carolina. What up, Just Know? I want Christian Watson in the second. He'll be gone by the 3rd. Christian Watson's a guy that's very interesting. Not going to lie. Ran a sub 4.4. He's a 6'4", 6'5" frame. He reminds me a bit of a Chase Claypool, which could definitely be useful on this team because that's the kind of receiver that I'm interested in. He's a versatile receiver, Chase Claypool is, right? And just in comparison, you can put him on the jet sweep. He's got great speed. You can go over the top with him. You can use him in the red zone. So Christian Watson's not somebody I would hate at pick number 48. No, I said Crapolina. Rock Chalk Jayhawk, baby. Oh, both of you in the house for Kansas. I'm not in the house for Kansas, man. I'm taking UNC. I've watched these two teams a few times now. And Kansas has talent, right? McCormick inside's an absolute stud. He posterized Jermaine Samuels in last game. The problem is that I don't know if he's really been tested as a big man inside, where this time he's going to be tested by Armando Bacot, right? Villanova did not have a big man to hang out with McCormick in the middle. They just didn't have it. So this game, Armando Bacot is going to box him out. He's going to get inside. He's going to play defense. And he's going to score on him a little bit. So we'll see how McCormick does inside. On the outside, I know Remy Martin comes off the bench. He's solid. Let's see. Drawing a blank on these people's names. I got to look into it again. Oh, and of course, Ochai Agbaji, right? Ochai Agbaji, he's a stud. He can score from anywhere. Christian Braun doesn't scare me too much. Dejon Harris. He's a solid guard for them, point guard. I mean, Remy Martin needs to have a pretty big day because I think McCormick is going to have his worst game of the tournament this week. I really do. So David McCormick is not going to be the 10 double-double. I don't think he's going to be in the 18-point range with 12 rebounds. I think he's going to actually face really tough competition. So what is Ochai going to do and what is Remy going to do off the bench? And then Lightfoot's got to play solid minutes as well to try to wear down Armando because he's a stud. And then if we go to North Carolina, I'm the starting 5 for North Carolina, I think might be the best in the country. I really think so. They are so good, and it's all 5 of them that could just do anything for them. Right? Armando Bacot, forward, we just talked about him, stud. He's averaging 16 points and 13 rebounds. Good night inside. Caleb Love, he could shoot it from anywhere, and he could wake up and drop 25 to 30 points on you. He could also cross you up. He has the ability to catch and shoot, and he can score off the dribble. RJ Davis to me has no fear. When he played against Baylor, the dude was just knocking down threes. And even last night against Duke, he knocked down some big buckets. He has no fear. Brady Manick arguably could be... Nah, I can't go that far. I was going to say maybe the player of the tournament, but Armando Bacot would probably earn that right, to be honest, if they end up winning. But Brady Manick is that dude that just gives you that little extra spice on top of an already phenomenal lineup. With Brady Manick, who literally, he'll just pop it in your face from the corner, doesn't matter. I love Brady Manick. He's actually a solid defender because he's long. What is he, 6'8"? 6'9"? 6'9", 230. Dude. $6'9", 220. This guy is a reincarnation of Larry Bird. Obviously, that puts a lot of pressure on him, and I don't know if he would actually be great at the next level, but at the college level, he may as well be the Larry Bird of the college game right now that Larry was at the NBA level back in the 80s. Like, I think he's that good. Seriously. So, he's an absolute stud. It's going to be interesting, though. And then Leaky Black at their 5 spot. Garcia, I guess, got hurt. It'd be interesting to see what happens with if they still had Dawson Garcia, because he hasn't played at all this tournament. When's the last time he played? Yeah, he got hurt, it looks like, against Wake Forest. That's unfortunate. So, man, if they had another guy, 6'11", 235, to be able to spell good minutes for Armando, that would have been nasty. But Leaky Black now coming in as the 5. Well, not playing the 5. He's like the 3 on this team. He plays... Yeah, because it's basically RJ Davis 1, Caleb Love the 2 guard, Leaky Black plays like the 3, Manick plays the stretch 4, and then Armando inside playing well. And then Puff Johnson comes in for some minutes. Kerwin Walton, he must have got hurt too, because I don't think I've seen him play. But that's the thing, is it basically comes down to the starting 5. Will the starting 5 have enough legs to be able to keep up with the Kansas Jayhawks? Because when these guys are on, they're almost unbeatable at the college level. Armando, Caleb, Brady, RJ, Leaky Black. It's the best starting 5 in basketball. Going back to Kansas, Christian could knock it down. He's got a good three-point shot. He's 39% from 3. Ochai can score from anywhere at any given time. He was raining threes against Villanova. What do you have? Started the game 6 for 6 in that game. I loved that. Bacot will foul out early in the second half. His lateral movement is hampered because of the ankle injury. That is a great point. That's a great point. I am assuming some health, because I know that he had the ankle injury last time, but I think that was more fear of what he thought happened than what actually happened. Because it happens so many times where you roll your ankle and it hurts, because it does. The immediate reaction is, ow. And you think you're screwed, especially if you feel a pop. If it pops, you're like, oh my god, I'm done. But your ankle can just pop, like cracking a knuckle. And I think that's more of what actually happened. He twisted his ankle, it popped, it hurt. But then after he started figuring out, oh wait, I can walk on it, then he started jogging on it, and it's good. So as long as they do a good job in warm-ups today to make sure that ankle keeps warm or gets warm and stays warm, I think he'll be fine. Self will put him on to the test early, inside out offense. I'm really curious to see how David McCormick reacts to Armando Bacot. Because as I said, Villanova did not have a good big man inside to hang out with McCormick. To hang out with McCormick. McCormick basically had a field day. What did he end up with last game? Villanova, he had 25 points and 9 rebounds. That ain't happening. Like, look at the rest of these games. 9 and 7 against Texas Southern. 7 and 6 against Creighton. And Creighton had a big man. Creighton was just big all around. Like, it was Creighton impressed me. Like, look at their roster. They had, and unfortunately, Kalkbrenner was not playing that game. That, if he would have played, I would have been very curious to see how this game ended out. But you had, where was their best player? What was his name? Hawkins. Hawkins, who's 6'7". Fizel is 6'9". I don't think Miller played. I don't think he played either. Nembhard played, but he's a point guard. Who's the other guy that played? Alexander played a lot of good minutes for them that game. Ratti came in, but they're only 6'4". But basically, I guess it was Fizel and Hawkins. They look bigger than what they're listed when they were playing. But they were able to body him, because not only did they have height, but they had just good size. Yeah, 220 and 222 and 230. Like, they were big enough to bang inside, even though if they don't quite have the height. What's up, Elizabeth Vernon? How's my day? My day's going well. I started the stream way too early, but it is what it is. Tim has been ignoring me lately. The clout changed. What up, Swole? Did you comment yet? You didn't even comment, and I responded to you in the Discord. Drama. But I guess how every draft works, this is going to be a close game, yeah. This draft seems really risky. Most QBs or wide receivers don't seem to be as NFL ready as they should be. I think George Pickens is going to be a stud, but that is what it is. Just joking. What's up, man? It's going to be an interesting matchup. It really is. Taking a look here at how they got to this point. So you had Villanova, again, didn't have a big man. Miami did. Who was their big man that really tested McCormick? Because it was mostly Wong, Moore, and McGusty that were like the main guys for them. Vardenberg, I think, was their big man, right? 6'10", 225. And he was a senior, but he didn't play like it. Yeah, he only had 5 points. He's not a guy that gets inside and plays nasty with McCormick. McCormick ended up having 15 points. I did not watch the Kansas-Providence game. Did Providence have somebody of note? This is not a game I was able to catch. Go to Providence, come on. Go to roster. Did Castro even play at 6'10"? Watson must have played at 6'10", but what is he averaging right now, Watson? Nate Watson averaging 13. At 6'10", you're only averaging 5 rebounds a game. Noah Horchler is averaging more. How big was he? Noah. At 6'8". Watson 6'10", 260? Well, he's certainly big enough to play with the big boys. So I didn't get to watch this game. But I think McCormick did not play particularly well. And it was only a 5-point game. That seems to be the key to beat Kansas. And UNC has it. They're going to have a big man that's going to be able to keep up inside with McCormick. And Providence really had no business keeping up with Kansas, and yet they only lost by 5. Miami just did not have the inside presence, and they couldn't knock down a jumper in the second half to save their lives. Villanova didn't have Justin Moore coming in. Even if they had Justin Moore, they didn't have a great big man in general. That was going to be tough because even if Justin Moore was playing, it was just not going to be enough to slow down McCormick, and that's who destroyed them. That's what it's going to come down to. How good of a day is Armando Bacot going to have? And I'm really interested in it. I'm here for it. Who do you got for the game tonight? I got UNC. That's a good question. I should ask everybody else. Who do you got? All right, let's go. Do you have Kansas? What do you say? Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk, or UNC, North Carolina Blue? Ask your community. Oh, so you're an NFL fan? Name 3 long snappers without Google. Interesting. Can I do it? I only know 2 names. I don't think I know a third. And I think one of them actually just retired last year, so he doesn't play anymore. Nate Sundberg and Cameron Cheeseman. Do I know another? I don't think so. I think you got me. I'm not an NFL fan. You're right. Everyone knows that 2023 draft class ain't that good. Well, now you have 2 picks in it, and you were praising them big time. So, is it not good or is it good? UNC 64, Kansas 59? That's a little bit of a low-scoring game. But it does happen at the championship game because both teams could come in with nerves and maybe they start slow, and it doesn't really come in until like the second half where they really start scoring. But I think it's going to be more likely to be 70. I'm going to go 73-71 UNC. That's where I would go. 73-71 UNC. I just think Kansas's road here has been really easy. Where North Carolina's had to take out some giants, if we're being honest. North Carolina took out the number 1 seed Baylor. UCLA was a dark horse in this tournament, 73-66. Like, they were interesting. Marquette, not necessarily a slouch in the Big East that they just dismantled. But UCLA was supposed to, like, a lot of people were expecting UCLA to run away with that game. And it ended up being a 7-point victory for UNC. Then they just defeated a number 2 seed Duke. St. Peter's was just not good enough to hang with them, just period. So that's not a good win. But 3 out of 5 victories are very good wins. Where Kansas, yeah, Villanova's a good team as a 2 seed, but they just matched up horribly for the Jayhawks. They did. It wasn't a good matchup. So I think UNC's the more battle-tested team. And I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to come down to the wire. But Caleb Love and RJ Davis and Brady Manick are going to hit some big shots down the stretch. They may each hit a big bucket in the final 2 minutes. One shot, at least one shot each. That's going to make the difference. Whereas I don't think Kansas has the guard play to hang out with them. And that's so huge in the tournament, is how good are your guards going to play, right? Ochai's more of, he's listed as a guard, but he's really more of like a 3. Because he doesn't really like to have the ball in his hands too much. Like, we watched him against Villanova. A lot of them were spot-up shots. He's looking to pass. He's a great passer. He has a little bit of, like, LeBron James in him, where he's not as good as LeBron, obviously. But I'm just saying, he's a facilitator. He's a smart basketball player. He's not necessarily always looking to score. But yet, when he has his opportunities, he's going to take them, and he has a good shot of absolutely destroying you. So that's why I would compare him to a LeBron in a little bit of a way, but not necessarily a direct comparison. Christian Braun averaging 14.2 is very interesting to me throughout the year. He just doesn't impress me all that much. And then Jalen Wilson, meh, we'll see. I'd rather select one in the second round like Abraham Lucas and Darian Kennard because good ones are going to be gone by 10. After that, Trevor Penning or Tyler Lindenbaum is an option. Well, Lindenbaum is not a tackle. He's a center inside, but he's a lineman in general. And I don't think the Saints don't need a center, right? To Tim, look, the Saints have... All right, to Tim, look. The Saints have 2 first-round picks in 2022, which is heavy on offensive talent. Since the Saints don't want to spend money, what do you take advantage of this draft? Get another first and add. I'm from Arkansas, we're underrated. See, when you guys played Duke, it was clear and evident that you're a small ball team, Arkansas was. And Arkansas just did not have enough to hang out with Duke. Those guards were good, but they have to be on for you guys to win. Who is your guards again? Yeah, Note, Umude, and Tony. But yeah, Williams, he was only, 6'8"? Jalen Williams? He is 6'10"? He doesn't play like 6'10". But he's all, oh, that's why. He's only a sophomore. So he's got to kind of grow into himself a little bit more at the college level. Yeah, I like this for you guys. If Jalen Williams, he's already averaging 11 points a game. But if he develops, if he hits the gym, plays a little bit more of a tough inside game, Jalen Williams will be a big part of why Kansas could be a team moving forward that could be really dangerous. How old was your team in general? So Note is a senior, so he's gone. Tony Umude was both seniors. Trey Wade was a senior. Yeah, Jalen Williams is basically your future. And we'll see then who steps up after that. Vanover. A couple of more sophomores, and Jackson Robinson and Kalen Robinson. I guess, are they related maybe? No, one's from Oklahoma, one's from Little Rock, so no. Not related. I'm sure Arkansas will be back in a pretty good team, though. 28-9 record. Good for them. Steven Brimley in the house. What up, Steven? Do you see our upcoming class? Do you see our upcoming class from Arkansas? I did not. I did not look into the upcoming class. But how many? I mean, are you going to have true freshmen that put in big minutes? If you do, good for you. I mean, if you get a true freshman in here that can play some ball, that'd be number 2 behind Duke. Wow. Your coach must be good at recruiting then. Because the SEC in general is just getting built now. Where they haven't been good for a very, very long time. But LSU's been really good for the past 3 or 4 seasons. Auburn was a number 1 seed at some point. Alabama has been playing really good basketball. Tennessee was a 3 seed this year. So in general, the SEC is becoming more and more of a force to be reckoned with. Obviously, they've been, for historically, more of a joke basketball league conference. But they're getting better. If the comp isn't Calvin Johnson or Julio Jones, I'm not drafting you. If you are a wide receiver in this draft, or ever, too many outstanding wide receivers in the draft, you build it from the team inside out. I agree. Roger, that's probably the first thing that I 1,000% agree with you on. I love it. More well-rounded. Yeah, because Jalen Williams just wasn't ready for you guys yet, Stephen Brimley. He just wasn't ready to be that real force inside, to hang out with the Armando Baycotts, the David McCormicks, the Mark Williams for Duke, where Williams was really, really good this year as well. So Jalen Williams needs to grow into his own, and Arkansas could be back for you guys. Tim, how do you feel about the Saints move? I feel they did the right thing. I prefer it for the Eagles. honestly. I think the Eagles are doing great things. He could hang, just needed another big. Age and time will help Jalen Williams. Because I don't think he's a bad player. He's averaging 11 points and what? How many rebounds did we say? I'm not saying that he's a bad player for you guys. He was averaging 11 and nearly 10. That's awesome. That's great. Especially for a sophomore. But if we could get this number closer to like 13, 14 maybe next year, and then get this over 10, maybe in the 11, 12 range, even if this could get to 16, and then he could put up if he could put Armando Bacot numbers up for you next year, that would be massive. But anyway, back to the trade. I think the Eagles won that trade. I really do. And because you have 3 first-round picks, I love the idea of trading one of them away, and then you stay right in the ballpark of where you already were. You were one of the nicest YouTuber streamers. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks for the kind words. But you already have a great pick at 18, and I think they still have pick 15 as well. So I think they turned 16 and 19 into 18, and now they have pick 15. But they added another first-round pick next year from a team that may struggle in the States, right? Like, I don't think they're Super Bowl bound by any stretch. You know, it depends on Jameis Winston, rather. But they added another pick. So now they have 2 first, and then they add another second-round pick. I don't know. It's interesting. Bro, this also helps Saints get another wideout in the draft. I mean, obviously, if you use your picks well, then it'll be fine. Nobody's going to look at the trade. If pick 16 and 19 hit for you guys, nobody's going to look at that trade later and be like, you guys are silly. You guys are stupid. Why'd you make that trade? If they hit, they hit. But I think it's awesome. Eagles don't like Jalen Hurts. Yeah, that's a fair point. You should be on ESPN. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you. It's just Elizabeth giving me compliments today. I like that. Everybody else just shut up and let Elizabeth talk. Nah, Eagles don't like Jalen Hurts. Oh, well, that's another point, is that you give him 1 more year to prove himself, and then you have 2 first-round picks, so then you have the ammo to maybe move up and go get one of the other guys. How is a dumb GM dude's going to choke like the casual? Well, he won a Super Bowl in the last 4 years, so can't hate him. And he won it without his starting quarterback. He's too good for ESPN. Thanks, Steve Weber. Exactly. Well put, Tim. Yep. So, it's going to be interesting what both teams do. Also, you're going to open your Discord for me and Jairus on draft night? Yeah, if you want to stream to yours, and we'll definitely have a little bit of a draft party. That'll be fun. All right, so we're already at 9 o'clock, so we wasted this, or not wasted, but we spent this time well. I think the time's been going fast. I think I'm going to fill up my water, and we'll be right back and continue to chat it up. That's a fair point, expert. We'll talk about it when I come back. That's fair. Elizabeth's allowed to spam. She's nice. Spam W. That's funny. On the day you are famous, will you forget about me? No. And Tim never returns. Are you going to be commentating the draft? Yes. Day 1 and day 2, we will be live on this channel. Jarris should be with me. Probably ProTech. It sounds like Spoiled will be with us. That'll be good. But yeah, JJ Arcega-Whiteside over DK. And AJ Brown. And Terry McLaurin. That was a bad pick. It really was. And then Jalen Reagor over Justin Jefferson was so ridiculous. The night of the draft, everybody saw that pick and was like, huh? What? Like, that's not even a hindsight 2020 judgment. That's the night of the draft judgment. Brandon Cooks might sign an extension with the Texans. Well, who else are they going to pay? So, I guess they have the money. So here's... I thought this was cool. I'll show you guys now. Alright, here's the t-shirt design. And I know we've talked about this on stream too. The rebrand is coming to Tim the Statman. It's coming. Why is that line there? I'm not familiar with that line. Interesting. I don't think that's there on the t-shirt. But anyway, this is it. We ain't dead yet. This will be on the first t-shirt with Tim the Statman and a new logo coming. So this will be the t-shirt. It'll be available to be purchased after the tournament, after I get the first one made for the winner. But yes, this is the new t-shirt design. It'll be cool. Hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, we ain't dead yet. That'll be good. He better. I don't want Davis Mills to have absolutely nobody. I like Davis Mills, and I hope that he proves well, because I was really high on him coming out. That looks fire. Thanks, man. I made it myself. Take this sub, bro. Appreciate you, Steven. Insider would better not claim that this is trademark shit. Yeah. Always knew you were gonna make that shirt. Yep, I called it. Yep, that's gonna be one. That's for sure. And then I got some other ideas pending that'll come eventually. I'll see how quickly I do it. But yeah, that's going to be the one. The first one ever. So the winner will either be Win Tim or Fall 18. Now, if Fall 18 doesn't come out and tell me who the heck he is, I may just be giving away the shirt. We'll see. Because he's also the second place. He's also the third place. So if Kansas wins, he takes first, second, and third. Are you thinking about changing Tim Does Statman? I'm going to say Tim the Statman. It's going to be another T, but not Tim the Statman. But yeah, it's gonna happen soon. I've been making some other logos and other merch around it, or like other stuff around it. So that change is going to be coming, and it probably will be before the draft because I've worked on it a lot this weekend. But anyway, all right. So we got 13 minutes till tip-off. What are you guys saying in the chat with the votes? So 53% of you are taking Kansas, 47 UNC. According to the matchup predictor, Kansas is a 70.5 point favorite. Well, they also gave Duke like a 69% favorite, giggity. So we saw how that worked out. Kansas is a -4 spread. I think Duke was a -4.5, I think. Oh, we're about to get Jazz National Anthem. That's cool.
Of the colors is provided by the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base Honor Guard. And now, please welcome New Orleans' own Preservation Hall Jazz Band. joined by Grammy-nominated Tariana Tank Ball of Tank and the Bangas for the singing of our national anthem.
Tank and the Bangas.
Ooh, yes. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Am I the only one that thinks this is terrible?
For the red birds we watched were so gallantly swinging, and the rockets rattling.
She's got a great voice, but this background music has to be the worst I've ever heard for a national anthem. And let me tell you, they look like a group of dudes that would be the worst at playing the national anthem. They're dressed all over the place. Her voice is awesome.
For the land of the free and of the
It's Carolina.
Yeah, I would too. I would have just moved on. I was curious how the commentator was going to respond to that, and he just said, okay, in his head, and went on. All right, North Carolina versus Kansas up next. Yeah, that was horrible. That was really bad. Oh well, what are you going to do? All right. If UNC wins, I'm going to be just yes. All right, sounds good. Oh, if UNC loses. Interesting. Roger Smith, get a 3rd and a 5th for Payne. Draft Davis at 11. Get Watson in the 3rd. Davis. You mean Devin? Who's Davis? Wait, who are we drafting Davis? Oh, Jordan Davis. You want Jordan Davis inside, the big guy. Muma in the 3rd. In the 4th, draft a DB. South Carolina cornerback. Okay, or I think. No, a safety, a cornerback. DB, a safety, or a cornerback. I gotcha. 5th, an RB, and after that, best available. I don't hate that. I'd probably rather draft a guard in the 5th. And then a running back in the 7th. That's the only thing I would change drastically. I just don't want Jordan Davis inside. But if we traded Duran, I wouldn't hate it as much, I guess. Almost forgot to congratulate you on 3K subs, 997,000 away from 1 million. That's right. Tim, what are your thoughts on Khalil Shakir from Boise State? Don't have an opinion, but I'm going to look him up. All right, let's take a look at his measurements first. Khalil Shakir, a 6 foot, ran a 4.43. All right, let's take a look at his highlights real quick. Game will be starting shortly. Ooh. I love when a receiver has great balance, great center of gravity. Split 2 tacklers on that one. Ooh. He has some fight. I love that. Running after the catch, and when you have some fight, you can slip some tackles. That's definitely something I look for. Where is he expected to get drafted? Is he going to get drafted in like the 4th? He's not the big receiver I like. Okay. I like him after the catch. He's got some great moves after the catch. Oh, what a one-handed grab. That was nasty on the sideline. Oh, he kind of tipped. Okay, I would have liked a clean catch, but he did come down with it. Ooh, nice adjustment in the air. AC kind of reminds me of like an Amon-Ra St. Brown last year. I love him after the catch. He is hard to bring down. Where's he expected? 3rd or 4th? That's what I'm not surprised by that. I think his real value is if you can get him in the 4th. 3rd, maybe a little bit of a stretch. Not afraid to go into the middle with the big boys inside. Yeah, that's not bad. If you take him in the 4th, I think that'd be really good value. 3rd, probably a little bit of a stretch, but not a horrible pick. I like him. That was a good. I like him more than the other guy you showed me. What was the other one that you said was going to be probably in the 2nd? Jahan somebody? I like him more. All right, they're announcing the players. We are 5 minutes away from the start of this national championship. Get your votes in. Who's going to win? Now they're about to announce Kansas. Not expert. He won't go in the 2nd. I got 3rd or 4th round grade on him. I think I'd draft Dwayne Haskins again rather than trust some of these rookies. Well, that's where me and you disagree. I found a national anthem on YouTube, and it sounds like a battle going on in the background. It sounds really good. I can send it to you. Oh, yeah, send it to me in the Discord there, Redskins Fan 10. Fack it. Let's go. UNC underdogs. All right. Roger, I think Bills are going to take him because of Josh Allen, Wyoming connection. I don't hate that. With him and Stephon Diggs. And then Gabe Davis is already their big body receiver. So he can kind of come in and be that 3rd receiver for them. I don't hate that at all. I like Perion Winfrey. One day we just have to have a defensive tackle inside, huh? 6'4", 291. One day we'll have to stream, and then you just tell me who, and then I'll start looking up some guys. Maybe one day we'll have to do that stream. Tim, I'm taking Chad Muma from Wyoming, the linebacker. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things as him as a nice, solid Mike linebacker, and we need a Mike linebacker. I just love Nakobe Dean. I just love him. But I understand. Chad Muma I wouldn't be mad about. If we get Chad Muma in the 2nd, it is what it is. But that probably means we went receiver in the 1st, and I'm not thrilled with that. But all right, there's Ochai Agbaji. I just call him Ochai because I mess up his last name all the time. All right, we're about to get started here. Bill Self, Hubert Davis. Coming to meet in the middle. Give each other a respectful handshake. Getting ready for this national championship game. So 3 other coaches, I believe, have made it to the national championship in their first year. Hubert Davis is now the 4th. I don't know the record of first-year head coaches. I should look that up. First-year head coaches, national championships. national championships in their first year. Who won? Who won in 2017? Tar Heels have since knocked out coaches to win NCAA tournament in first year. There's only been one coach to ever win a national championship in his first year of head coach, and even that comes with an asterisk. Back in 1989, Michigan coach Bill Fredier took the Wolverines to a 24-7 regular season record. The Wolverines earned a number 3 seed in the Southeast region. There was only one problem. Fredier received a job from Arizona State. Athletic director Bo Schembechler asked Fredier to leave the program as soon as he learned about Fisher's desire to coach at ASU. He promoted Steve Fisher to become the interim head coach for the tournament, and what was initially expected to hold an interim title quickly changed. Michigan tore through its region to beat the number 1 Illinois in the Final Four to punch its ticket in the national championship game. They faced the number 3 Seton Hall. The game went to overtime, but the Wolverines came out on top in a 80-79 to claim the program's title. So Hubert Davis could be the first coach ever to coach an entire season and then win a national championship game. And I'm predicting it. That's who I got. I got UNC tonight. I got it. Tim, I'm talking about Chad Muma from Wyoming, the linebacker. Oh, I thought you were talking about a receiver or something. I see. Yeah, because the other guy I just watched was from Boise State. I don't know why I had that in my head. That was weird. What channel is the championship on? Because ESPN isn't showing it. I am watching it on TBS, and then there's also TNT. So either one. If I'm the Lions, I'm trading back. Give me picks. That's a great point. All right, Kansas wins the tip, and here we go. Harris has it at the top of the key for Kansas. Gives it to Braun. Now Ochai. He's gonna jack up a 3, and he's starting off hot already. He started last game off 6 for 6, and he bangs home the first 3, and Kansas takes the first lead 3-0. Tar Heels. RJ Davis gonna attack the basket. He's double teamed. He's gonna get rid of it. Swings it back out to the top. Leaky Black has it. Inside to Armando. Armando looking to attack the basket. Nice spin move. And looked like it got blocked. I think Braun came over and helped. And then Leaky Black knocks it out of bounds. So Kansas ball. Good help defense there by, I believe, Christian Braun. 3-0. Kansas with the ball. So Ochai Agbaji starting off with no fear, rattling home a 3 to start off this game. All right, Wilson swings it to Braun. Braun to Harris. Harris on the elbow, looking to drive baseline. Now gets it to McCormick. He's going to jack up a little mid-range jumper. It's good. 2 for 2 now for Kansas. 5-0. 1 minute has gone by. Caleb Love bringing it up for UNC. Gets it to RJ Davis. Over to Black. Looking to get it back to Love. Does do it. Love. Little two-man game with Armando. Now kicks it out. Three-pointer. RJ Davis. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. Loose ball. And McCormick dives on it. And he saves it. Unbelievable. They didn't call travel. You can't roll to your back. And now we're in transition. Here comes Wilson. And he misses the layup. And a foul. On Brady Manick. So Wilson will go to the line for 2 shots. Good hustle there by McCormick to save that one. Unbelievable they didn't call travel here. If you are on your front and you have the ball, you are not allowed to spin to your back like that. That is supposed to be a travel. But no call, and Kansas is the beneficiary. All right, Wilson makes the free throw, 6-0. 1.5 minutes has gone by. North Carolina digging themselves a hole. And the second free throw is good. They were down somewhat early against Duke. by 7. They stayed composed, and they came back and ended up winning it. Let's see if they can do the same. Caleb trying to get into Armando. Armando is going to be swatted by McCormick. Great defense by McCormick. And here comes Kansas in transition. McCormick has it under the basket, tries to pass it outside, somehow gets it to his man. Now it's back to McCormick on the block. What? Here we go. Working him, spinning, and air ball. Oof. Out of bounds off of Wilson's hands. McCormick got a little bit out of control, and he even goes to his teammates saying, my fault. Great defense, though. Great rim protector, Armando, getting swatted on the other end. And now UNC has it, still down 7-0, looking to break the ice here. RJ, a little leaner inside. Dangerous shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, though. Manick has it, and he bangs it home. Brady Manick knocks down a three-pointer, and it's 7-3. UNC finally getting on the board. Bill Self barking orders to his team. Ochai gets it to Braun. Braun looking to attack the basket, little up and under, and then blocked by Caleb Love, and it's going to be out of bounds off of McCormick. Great defense by Love. These two teams going at each other early. Couple of nice blocks, couple of takes inside, big three-pointers. We got ourselves a ball game here in the national championship. RJ Davis going to walk it up, guarded by Harris, full court. Now gets it to Armando. Armando. Not sure what to do with it. Finally finds Black. Now back to Love. Love has Wilson on him. Looking to attack the basket. Little floater. And they're going to call a charge. How in the world did Harris draw a charge on that one? Great defense. That's interesting. Oh, because Wilson was on him. That makes sense. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I like that as a charge, but either way, Kansas ball. Braun to Wilson. Over to Harris. Thought about jacking up a three, doesn't like it. Now get it sit to Ochai. Back to Harris. Inside to McCormick. McCormick looking to back down Armando. Little spin move, hook shot, left hand. Gets it to go. Tough shot there. Uh-oh, Brady Manick goes to the floor. Not sure exactly what's wrong with him. Oh, he must have hit his head. He's grabbing his head. Ooh, this could be a concussion. And if Brady Manick leaves this game for any amount of time, that's going to be... Ooh, he got punched in the face. Okay. So he should be fine. I'm sure it's... Oh, elbow to the forehead. Yikes. Yeah, McCormick's a big boy to come down on your head like that. And it was completely inadvertent. The hook shot there from McCormick. And on the way down, Manick took a shot. And man, he looked out cold like a boxing match. And he just goes to the ground. Oh, yeah, he may have been out there for a second. Hopefully he's okay. Official review. This should not be a flagrant foul at all against McCormick. I would be very interested to see. But no, he came down. He was looking at the bat. He didn't even know Manick was there. He spun quickly, left-hand hook shot, and on his way down, his arm came down on his head. That should not be any sort of... yeah, that should not be anything. But, man, Brady Manick looked like he may have lost consciousness there for a half second. I'm not going to lie to you. But he's back in the game. He will continue to play. That looks brutal. But looks like they wave it off. No foul. And UNC will have the ball. Down by 6. 9-3. Love. Looking to get a pick from Manick. Does. Now gets to Baycott. Baycott to Black. Trying to get some ball movement. Manick gets it to RJ Davis. RJ. Looking to get a pick here from Manick. Didn't get it, though. All right, Baycott's going to jack up a long-range 2. No good. McCormick the rebound. Not quite enough coming from UNC to get it inside. Got to continue to move the ball a little bit better. And stolen! Pass stolen. Harris trying to get it inside to McCormick. Knocked away by Baycott. Manick ends up with it. Here comes RJ Davis. Nice in-and-out dribble. Kicks it out to Love. Jacks up a 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. And Baycott, the offensive rebound, though. And he tries to pass it inside. and it'll be knocked away by Ochai Agbaji. And UNC will get the ball, and it looks like we're going to have a TV timeout. Actually, they may have called the timeout for UNC. So UNC will get the ball underneath the basket when we come back, and it's 9-3 Kansas on top. Armando Bacot starting off this game 0 for 3, including getting blocked by McCormick. McCormick starting off strong. He's got 4 points, 2 rebounds here in the first 4 minutes. Also that big block we talked about. 2 for 3, including a nice mid-range jumper. So yeah, it's a good start here for Kansas. 9-3, not a great start, but a good start. I guess looking at their stat sheet, it's been great. Good night. They only have 1 turnover? All right, fair enough. I guess it has been pretty great. I mean, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 for 1 from downtown, and 60% from the field. I would take that all day long. Meanwhile, North Carolina, 14% from the field, 33% from downtown, have not been to the free throw line yet. Good defense so far from Kansas. 45 of you in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button if you haven't already. Also, subscribe if you are new. And thank you for being here. On CBS, on cable, TNT, I think. I'm in my truck, yeah. I would think ESPN would be all over this. Well, it depends on who gets the contract. The ESPN can't just play any game they want. They gotta get the contract to play it. The fact that the Browns were 1 pick away from getting Myles Garrett and TJ Watt. Oh, they drafted Nick Chubb that year, right? It was Myles Garrett and Nick Chubb. Could you imagine if they got that? That would have been nasty. Could have had JJ and Aaron. JJ and Aaron Donald. Oof. I mean, I would hope we have a ball game. It just started. Fair enough. Thanks for calling me out. Bro, ESPN is owned by Disney. They can get anything they want. Fair enough. Oh, that year was Jabril Peppers. I gotcha. Because Nick Chubb was a first rounder, right? I didn't make that up. Wasn't he a late first? No, he wasn't. I think I'm getting confused with Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs was late first. Nick Chubb, what was he drafted? Second round? Yeah, second round pick 35. Josh Jacobs was a late. Okay, here we go. Showing a little highlights. McCormick having a good day. And so far, he's proved me wrong. I said he may struggle with Armando Bacot, another true big man, but Armando Bacot's the one who's struggling in this game, going against a nice big man. But he had a good game last game against Mark Williams, so we'll see. All right, here we go. We got it back in. Bacot working on McCormick here, backing him down. Nice big man move, little hook shot. There he is. Beautiful move by Armando Bacot. Both teams doing a pretty good job of not fouling. We got 2 fouls against UNC and none against Kansas. Here we go. Nice take to the basket. Beautiful pass. And Ochai driving the baseline gets an easy lay-in. Kansas back up by 6. 15 and a half to go here in the first half. RJ Davis. RJ Davis getting it to Bacot. Bacot backing down McCormick again. Nice spin move and a little hook shot again. This time no good. And Braun fights for the rebound and gets it. Oh, Leaky Black with a terrible foul way far away from the basket. Tough one there. Tough one. Cross over. I get you. I get you there, Cross. Well played. All right, Harris has it at the top of the key. Gives it to Ochai. Ochai to McCormick. McCormick backing down Armando. Spinning inside. Fadeaway jumper. No good. RJ Davis the rebound for North Carolina. UNC looking to attack in transition. RJ kicks it out to Leaky Black left. Wide open 3. And no good. Long rebound ends up in RJ's hands and he saves it to Armando. Gets it inside the Black, spin move, and off the glass. It's good. Big rebound there for North Carolina. And it's a 4-point ball game here with 14.5 to go. Braun has it at the top of the key now. Leaves it for McCormick, back to Wilson. Wilson thought about the three, didn't like it. Now attacking the basket, driving all the way, and can't get it to go. No foul. Rebound, UNC. Love. Working on Wilson, looking to attack the basket. Now taking it all the way to the basket, and will draw the foul. McCormick not happy about it. Looked like he may have got him with the body, but he definitely didn't even really reach for the block. Nice move there by Leaky Black on the other end, but I wanted to see how the foul was called. But either way, Caleb Love is going to the line for 2 shots. This will be the first 2 free throw attempts for the Tar Heels. If made both, this will make it a 2-point game with 14:06 left to play in the first half. He does knock down the first shot. Lightfoot and Remy Martin come in the game. It looks like McCormick and Harris will go to the bench for the Jayhawks. And Love knocks down the free throw. So UNC is definitely going to have the lighter legs. So Kansas having a lead early is really big for them. UNC's going to have to dig deep because it's really going to be all about the starting 5. Remy Martin here has it, gives it to Ochai at the top of the key. Ochai, guarded by Black, leaves it for Wilson. He's going to jack up a 3, no good. And rebound, RJ Davis, and Lightfoot makes a very ill-advised foul, similar to Black. So now UNC and Kansas both have a silly foul about 75, 80 feet away from the basket. So Tar Heel basketball down by 2. Remy Martin running with RJ Davis up the court. Now Leaky Black has it. Gives it back to RJ Davis. RJ's going to jack up a 3 over Lightfoot off the front of the rim. But rebound there is Armando Bacot. And that's going to happen. And he gets an and 1. North Carolina looks to take their first lead of the game. And Armando Bacot needs to eat when David McCormick goes to the bench. Lightfoot was way out contesting the shot. So that leaves Armando Bacot, one of the best rebounders in the NCAA, wide open there for the easy putback, and he makes the free throw. 12-11 now, UNC. Kansas has the ball with 13:26 to play here in the first half. Ochai swings it to Wilson. Wilson trying to set up the offense. Now gets a pick from Lightfoot. Doesn't know exactly what to do with it. Gives it to Martin. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 13 seconds. Martin looking to attack. Now he's slicing through the offense. Little layup, and no good. Way off. And rebound, Bacot swings it up top. Oh, left open is Manic, and no good. Braun gets the rebound for Kansas, and Kansas looking to push. They don't really have numbers, but a little Euro step there from Braun, and Kansas will have the ball. Or excuse me, Kansas will have the lead. UNC has the ball. Manic to Black. And it'll be poked away out of bounds by Ochai. Good defense. Nearly stolen going the other way. Euro step by Braun. That's a tough bucket. Well done. It's hard to guard that on defense. All right, Javis to Love. Love, nice jab step, attacking the basket. Ooh, blocked by Ochai! And here goes Kansas. They have numbers, 3-on-2. Remy to Wilson. Wilson loses it, but he gets it back, and it's blocked by Bacot, out of bounds. Kansas will keep the ball. Very fortunate for UNC that Wilson could not handle that pass. Ochai with phenomenal defense. Hubert Davis, coach for the UNC, wanted a foul, didn't get it. Lightfoot now has it on the inbound. Gives it to Martin. Martin jacks up a long 2 off the front of the rim, but Lightfoot gets the rebound. Braun jacks up a 3, again off the front of the rim, no good. RJ Davis has it, now looking to attack for UNC. Doesn't like it, now he's going to reset. Gets a pick from Manic, swings it over to Love. Love, guarded by Braun. Looking to play a 2-man game with Bacot. Now he's double-teamed. Oh, nice defense from Lightfoot, but he's going to knock it out of bounds. Good little double team. Love could not find Bacot. P.J. Johnson, I believe his name is. I know it's Johnson, but I can't remember I know it's P. Johnson. Is it Puff Johnson? Did I make that up? Puff Johnson coming in the game for UNC. And Armando Bacot's going to go to the bench for a breather. 12:03 to go here in the first half. Black gets it into Manick, gives it to RJ Davis. Davis looking to get a pick, doesn't use it. Guarded by Martin. Now he's attacking. A little fadeaway jumper from the elbow of the free throw line. No good. Rebound, Christian Braun. Braun hesitates. Thought about a three, didn't like it. Gives it to Martin. Martin gives it over to Harris. Back to Braun in the corner. Johnson, tough guard. All right, here we go. Manick now guarding Lightfoot inside. Nice hook shot. Beautiful move by Lightfoot, and Kansas will take a 3-point lead. Paul Pierce in the crowd, former Jayhawk. Hyped up for his Kansas alum. Just over 11 minutes to play now in the first half. Leaky Black had it. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Now gives it to Johnson. Johnson will step back, foot on the line. No good long. And Martin gets the rebound. Ochai gets Leaky Black off his feet. Martin hesitates. Now shoots the three. Doesn't make it. And long rebound goes to Braun. Fortunate bounces here for Kansas in this game. Ochai attacks. Now he kicks. Harris, little floater in the lane. No good. Rebound. Ends up in Davis's hands. And here comes UNC. RJ Davis attacking and will get swatted by Lightfoot, but he will draw the foul from Braun. So RJ Davis will go to the line for two. Looks like we will have a commercial break. And it's Kansas 15, UNC 12. With 10:52 to go in the first half. Let's take a look here at the stat sheet. All right, we got leading scorer right now for UNC is Armando Bacot. He's got 5 points so far. Leading for Kansas is David McCormick. So Ochai Agbaji has 5 points. So both leading scorers have 5. Kansas shooting 40% from the field, but only 25% from downtown. Meanwhile, Carolina only shooting 23.5% from the field and 16.7% from the field, or from three. So North Carolina's got to feel pretty good about being only down 3 and now has 2 free throws to go with it. So they got to be feeling pretty good right now. Right now, UNC's leading the rebound game, 12-11. They also have 4 offensive rebounds. Thanks to Armando Bacot has 2, and RJ Davis has 2 long offensive rebounds. It's been a good game so far. Only 1 turnover for both teams. 2 blocks for Kansas, 1 block for North Carolina. It's been a solid performance from both. Neither team in real foul trouble. Nobody's has more than 1 foul. Kansas has 4. North Carolina has 3. Jordan proud of UNC, I know that's for sure. Absolutely. Jordan got to be there yet? I have not seen him on the screen, but it's very possible he's there. You see the Wizards and Nationals cherry blossom jerseys. I have not seen the Nationals ones. I did see the Wizards. I don't know how I feel. I know like both of those teams, they play those sports, I should say. They play so many games, so switching up a lot of things. I personally like when the team wears their colors, but that's just me. Like, I like when your jerseys are your colors. Sports, to me, sports colors are really a pet peeve of mine. Like, I hate when people go to a football game and then it's Dallas versus Pittsburgh and you see an orange Miami jersey or something. Like, why are you here? I don't know. Wear the colors of the team that you want to be supporting. That's just me. I'm not going to read that one, Fight for Old DC. That's funny, though. Everything is owned by Disney. Let's see. Alex Peterson in the house. What up, Alex? Hopefully you're having a good day. All right, we got Bill Self. Let's see what he has to say.
Advantage of that.
We're trying to play the way we play, but I thought we did a pretty good job of it, attacking him when he's defending on the perimeter. Jalen missed a layup right down there, and David had a couple of good post moves early, but even at not 100%, he's still pretty good.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, he's got 5 points.
All right. Bill Self, 3-6 in championship games, which sounds bad. It's kind of like it's the same as LeBron, right? LeBron's 3-6, I believe, in championship series. But, man, when you're a coach that's been to the national championship 9 times, running the gauntlet, good for you. Brady Manek's going to go for the bench as R.J. Davis knocks down the first free throw. So we got Johnson, Davis, Love, Baycott, and Black on the court for UNC. Martin, Lightfoot, Ochai, Braun, and Harris on the court for Kansas. Second free throw is good. So it's 15-14 now. Kansas on top with the ball. 10:40 to go in the first half. Harris. Oh, poked away. No, it's going to be a kickball against R.J. Davis. So Kansas will get the ball out of bounds with 23 seconds on the shot clock. Ochai gets it to Harris. Harris, guarded by R.J. Davis at the top, gets it back to Ochai. Ochai kicks it back to Harris. A little two-man game. Now finds Lightfoot. Lightfoot to Martin. Martin jacks up a three and off the backboard and in. Did he call backboard? I didn't hear it. Did he call backboard? Horrific shot, but finds a way to the bottom of the net. And it is what it is. Thank you so much to a long name, SDC East County family. Thank you for subscribing. Johnson gets it inside to Baycott. Baycott working on Lightfoot. Spin move, and it's going to be a charge. Nice defense there by Lightfoot. McCormick having a little bit too much pride going against Baycott earlier. When Baycott used this big move on McCormick stood up straight and did fall back a little bit and took it. Lightfoot, as soon as he felt that elbow and forearm into his chest, he just falls to the ground, and the refs are going to call that very often. Nice pass inside, but better defense! Lightfoot hitting Ochai, driving on the baseline, but Black gets the block. And R.J. Davis in transition, floater, it's good! 18-16 now. Here come the Jayhawks. Braun, guarded by Johnson, looking to attack. Inside, get him in the air. Little floater, air ball. Not enough. Rebound, Baycott. RJ kicks it up to Love. Love's going to reset it. Love looking to attack Martin. Little mismatch here. Fade away in the lane. It's good. Tie ball game here in Louisiana. 18-18 with 9 minutes to play here in the first half. Harris to Braun. Braun looking to attack. Now kicks it to Ochai. Ochai pump fakes. Doesn't like it. Now dribbling around. Gives it to Martin. Jacks up another three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Johnson leaving it for Davis. Davis looking to attack. Ooh, has a lane and can't get the floater to go, but Baycott gets the rebound and goes up to it and gets the foul. Armando Baycott. How many rebounds does he have now? Early in this game, he's already got 5 rebounds, including 3 of them offensive. And he's going to go to the line for 2 more shots, looking to be the leading scorer in this ball game. 70 of you in the house right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button if you haven't already. Also, subscribe if you're new. If you would like to support the channel, there are support links in the description below also. Appreciate all super chats and everything like that. But thank you guys so much for being here. As Armando makes the first free throw. 8:46 to go here in the first half. Looks like that right ankle, of Armando is holding up. Baycott. Free throw is up and good. So North Carolina takes a 2-point lead now. There's Roy Williams in the crowd with Antoine Jamison behind him. One of my favorite NBA players, if you didn't know. He used to play for the Wizards. Loved him for the Wizards. Braun gives it to Martin, gives it over to Harris. Harris swings it back to Wilson. Wilson attacking the basket. And he's going to have a lane and can't get the layup to go. And it's going to be a wild rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off of Wilson. David McCormick enters the game, and he nearly poked it away to get an offensive rebound, but Wilson could not handle it. Wilson having a little trouble catching the ball. That's at least twice now that we've seen him not be able to quite handle it. Manek gets it to Love. All right, UNC basketball up by 2 with 8:24 to go in the first half. Love getting a pick from Baycott. Love going to jack up a little mid-range 2-pointer. Can't get it to go, but rebound Manek. RJ pump fakes. RJ mid-range jumper. It's good. He got Harris way off his feet. Beautiful move. And that's easy practice basketball right there. Little pump fake. Nice 1-2 dribble. Jumper. It's good. And good defense on the other end by RJ Davis. But Harris does end up getting it back. And he's going to get called for the travel. He can't believe it. And RJ Davis showing some hustle, getting Harris off of his move, off of his game. And he forces him to travel. See what the votes are and who has who in this game. 80 of you voted so far. Thank you guys so much. And 54% of you now have UNC basketball. Well, UNC needs to go on a little bit of a run because the story of this game eventually is going to be the legs of UNC. How will UNC, as we go into commercial break, hold up with basically their starting five playing an overwhelming majority of this game? Yes, Johnson comes in to spell whoever, Pump Johnson, but it's mainly going to be 33, 35 plus minutes for their starters. Maybe even some of them will play the entire game. Kansas, though, they're much deeper. They got Lightfoot and Martin coming off the bench, and they have a couple other guys they could even bring in if they needed to. So Kansas likes to push the ball, attack the basket, get in transition, wear you down, and then beat you in the end. So if North Carolina is going to have to eventually go on a little run, and then it's going to be a game of can they stay off the Jayhawks down the stretch, or will the Jayhawks have enough to force it their way? That's what it's going to be. Thank you, everybody in the chat. It's a lot of fun so far. We're not even at halftime. We're going to have a good day. Expert JK says, fun fact, Jordan used to have his UNC practice shorts under his Bulls shorts during practice. Well, there you go. Not surprised. I think a lot of teams have, or a lot of players have their college colors underneath their NFL or NBA or pro colors, I should say. I think of Leonard Fournette's a really good example. A lot of times after you see a tackle, you see the yellow and purple from LSU. But I think a lot of players like to do that. Show a little respect to their alma mater. Lemonade Gaming likes KU. And so does Moneyline on Kansas. Uh-oh. Dude, I would have taken the money line on UNC this game. I love UNC. Not the program. I'm not a UNC fan at all. I just love the players on this team right now. I think they're studs. We just reached 100 viewers in the chat. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Only 25 likes and 103 of you in the chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And let's get back to this game. Oh, we got Hubert Davis here. What's he got to say?
Out there, I thought we were nervous at the beginning. Then we started to settle in. We got better defensively. Now we're attacking the basket. We're ready to go.
You're okay with how Baycott is right now?
He's doing terrific. I'm so proud of him. I told you, 52%. Him on the floor. It's good news for Carolina basketball.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy.
Hubert Davis, man, you can tell he's been losing that voice throughout this tournament, right? He's got a lot of passion for this team. He's already shed multiple tears. I can only imagine if they end up pulling off this victory of the emotions flying through him. He's going to think it's easy. Why don't coaches win every year? Why can't they just get into the championship at any given moment, right? First year as head coach, national champion, no big deal. All right, North Carolina on an 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. RJ Davis has it, gives it to Manick. He's going to jack up a three. Off the right side of the rim, no good. Braun the rebound for Kansas. Braun gets it to Harris, over to Ochai. Ochai thought about a three, didn't like it. Now he's attacking the basket, and it's going to be poked away out of bounds off of Baycott. Baycott saying it went off his body. Honestly, I tend to agree. Brady Manick got hit in the head again. Brady Manick taking a beating to that forehead. I mean, it's big enough to hit, right? I mean, oh, shoot. Should I not have said that? Here we go. Braun to Ochai. Ochai inside to McCormick. McCormick had a lane but didn't see it, I guess. Now he's going to big man move inside. Gets it to go. North Carolina, ooh, looking to push the basketball. Here goes RJ. RJ, ooh, he's going to lose it, and it's stolen by Harris. Good defense. Not good offense by RJ. Harris Swings it over to Braun. Braun getting it inside to McCormick. McCormick now under the basket. Got to do something. And he's going to get called for the travel. He said he got pushed, but he was spinning around all over the place. He was in a spin cycle. And he gets called for the travel. UNC basketball. 6:57 to go here in the first half. North Carolina 22, Kansas 20. North Carolina has the ball. RJ Davis, guarded by Harris, full court. Soft coverage. RJ getting a pick from Manick. Giving it to Baycott. Baycott looking to give it to Love. Love attacking. And nice pass, but no! Stolen by Ochai. Beautiful defense. Baited him. And got the steal. Here comes Kansas. Wilson now on the baseline. Kicks it back up top. Swinging it over to the right side. Now inside. Oh, bad pass by Braun. He had McCormick inside, but... Ooh, McCormick says he wants a push against Armando Baycott. That's 2 times in a row. He's looking at the ref saying, yo, what the heck, man? He's pushing me all over the place. But hey, man, you're a big boy. Let's get inside and play some basketball. I like that they're not calling it. Both of them are huge, nearly 7 foot, 230 pounds, 240 pounds. Let them bang inside. David's a big boy. He can handle it. Love get blocked by Wilson. Tough shot. He was double covered. And Kansas in transition. Harris up and under, no good, but followed by Wilson. And we have a tie game again. 6:03 to play in the first half. Hubert Davis giving us a little this, whatever that is. A little rub of the chest. A little play call. Armando has it at the top of the key. Gives it to Love. Manick now has it left open. 3-pointer. It's good! Brady Manick knocks down another one, and he's got 2 threes on the night. And he's got 6 points. 25-22. Both teams have 2 3-pointers made. Wilson to Braun. Braun swings it to Agbaji. Gets it inside to McCormick. McCormick backing down. Here we go. An attack. There's the big boy. Little hook shot. No good. Good defense by Armando. And Brady Manick gets the rebound. That's a beautiful battle inside. You gotta love the 2 big men going at it. Love swinging it to Black. Manick, another 3. It's good! Back-to-back 3s for Brady Manick. And it's gonna be a timeout here. Not sure if Kansas called it or if it's a TV timeout. Either way, we got a commercial break. And just like that, UNC back-to-back 3s up by 6 with 5:10 to go here in the first half. Let's take a look here at the stat sheet. And Brady Manick with back-to-back 3s is now the leading scorer of the game with 9 points. RJ Davis, he's got 6. Armando Baycott's got 7 for the Carolina Tar Heels. 25% for the downtown for them. Now, actually, 33%. 32% from the field. Kansas, they're 36% from the field, 33% from downtown. 15 rebounds to 19. Tar Heels on top there. 6 offensively for the Tar Heels, including 3 of them from Armando Baycott. Tremendous rebounder. He's got 7 and 5 so far in this game. Now it's 4 turnovers for each team. Earlier we said there was only 1 apiece. Now there are 4, so a little bit more sloppy basketball from each team. Neither team in real foul trouble. 5 fouls for Kansas. Only one with 2 is Lightfoot. So the only problem there is he's the one that they're going to bring in to spell McCormick. But McCormick doing a good job of staying out of foul trouble. He's only got 1. And pretty much the entire starting lineup for North Carolina has 1. 122 in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Hit it. Come on. Hit that like button if you haven't already. There's 122 of you. We're only 29 likes. You guys not like me? For real? Just kidding. Here we go. Thanks for being here. Richard Willett's in the house. What's up? Please let KU win. UNC already killed Coach Darth Vader. That's funny. Come on, say Rock Chalk. Then I will like with all 3 accounts. Rock Chalk Jayhawk in the house. Thanks for being here, man. Even though I got UNC in this game. Sorry to I know that you just hit the like button after, and then I just said that, and then you're going to hit the dislike button. But I have to be honest. Gridiron Yuki, yo, check out Twitter post. I will at halftime. Thank you for being here, Yuki. Live and die by the 3. That's what happens. There, I liked. Thanks, Richard. Can someone just show the game? I don't know how to watch college games. I know, like, pro have, like, NFL Byte, NBAByte.com. I don't know how to watch the college games for you. I'm sorry, but YouTube will not let me show the game. That's just not going to happen. But hopefully you're enjoying the radio-style play-by-play. What's up, Samantha? Not sure if you said Hill or what. But thanks for being... Or hi. I think you said hi. There you go. That makes sense. Thanks. Hi, Samantha. Take UNC for +4. They can lose. Yeah, I would have loved that, but I would have taken UNC. I would have taken UNC straight up. I just love UNC this year, man. They're haters. Damn you, you two. What's up, Jesnick? All right, we're getting back into it. North Carolina 28, Kansas 22. It was Kansas that did use their first timeout here with 5:05 to go here in the first half. It's the NCAA National Championship game here in New Orleans, Louisiana. And Kansas has the ball down by 6. 14-4 run for UNC here in the last 5 minutes. Wilson getting inside. Easy lay-in, but he missed it! Oh, no! Wilson had an easy lay-in, and he couldn't get it to go. Wilson has definitely been an Achilles heel so far in this game for Kansas. Beautiful move by Armando. He doesn't make the layup, but he gets fouled. He got Lightfoot up in the air, and that's going to be foul number 3 against Lightfoot. But attacking the basket, nice spin move, pump fake, getting him in the air, and fouled across the arm. Oh, hit him in the face a little bit as well. But Baycott, with that ankle, showing the moves. Armando. 2 free throw attempts. First one's up, and that one's going to be short. You could tell that right off the hands. That wasn't going in. All right, David McCormick's going to come in for the game. Lightfoot already has 3 personals. Baycott, second free throw pending. Can put them up by the largest lead of the night by 7 if he knocks it down. Second free throw, that looks short again, but it finds a way to hit the front of the rim and bounce in. Little shooter's touch. And we got a 29-22 ball game. Kansas, not with a strong start, but they did a similar deal against Miami. We'll see if they have a strong second half or not. Braun kicks it to Harris. Harris to Wilson. Ochai attacking the basket. Little alley-oop attempt to McCormick, but bad pass, not on the same page. And RJ Davis gets the rebound. Jacks up a 3, and he's going to get fouled on a three-pointer by McCormick. Wow. I think his foot was off the line, but yes, this one was definitely a tap on the arm there by McCormick. So that's going to be his second personal. And now all of a sudden, Kansas getting a little bit of foul trouble here with both their big men with 2 fouls at least. 3 fouls for Lightfoot. 4:17 to go. RJ Davis, first free throw is up and good. This is the largest deficit of the entire tournament for Kansas. The largest deficit prior to this was only 6. And it could be a 9-point deficit here. But as I said, this is what North Carolina needed to do. They needed to go on a little bit of a run because Kansas, they ain't dead yet. Second free throw is good. 3 free throws pending. Sorry, I forgot about that. 4:17 to play. Kansas or NC? I got UNC. Want to win is a hard question. I'm not a UNC fan by any means, but I've kind of fallen in love with this team, this lineup. I think they're really good. All right, here we go. RJ Davis knocks down another free throw, and it's a 10-point lead now for the Tar Heels. Kansas has got to regroup. Kansas gets it to Braun. Braun to Wilson. Remy swinging it over to Harris. Oh, Harris nearly lost it out of bounds, but he gets it back. It's a 10-0 run right now for the Tar Heels. Nice spin move by Braun. Gets Manick up in the air, but it's blocked by Manick! That 6'9" frame didn't even have to jump, and he blocked it. Now Love on the transition 3, no good. Braun the rebound, kicks it up. Now here comes Kansas. They're pushing. Little Euro step layup, and it will be a foul on the floor against Love. Man, it looked like Wilson should have had the continuation there, but they do not give it to him. And it looks like it's going to be a foul against Caleb Love, which that will be Caleb Love's second personal of the night. You wanted Kansas? Sorry, Samantha. I don't really have a dog in the fight. If Kansas wins, good for Kansas, but I did pick UNC to win this game. Lead at half, cool, lose at the end. That's gonna be the story of line of the game. And honestly, if North Carolina hangs on to this lead significantly throughout the second half, more power to them. That's such heart. That's such grit. With a tough, only playing 5 guys, really. You know, Puff Johnson comes in to spell a little bit. But pretty much these starting 5 are going to be playing the entire basketball game. And if they take this lead, which I expected, but then hold it, wow. That's incredible. Got some UNC fans and Kansas chatting it up. Well, I picked Kansas at the beginning, so nice pick. Yeah, my wife picked Kansas. My wife's bracket looks way better than mine. If we look here at the tournament challenge, my bracket is garbage. 18 percentile. Just absolute trash can. Put it never. Look, 0 points in the Elite 8. I got 0 in the Elite 8. That's impressive. Honestly, that's impressive to go 0 in the Elite 8 when you actually try. You know, I didn't, pick only 15 and 16 seeds. I actually tried, and I got 0 in the Elite 8. Unbelievable. That's awesome. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. That was to go to the Final 4. Oh, never mind. So I got 1. No, I did get some Elite 8 right. Okay, never mind. That's true. Anyway, my wife's was apparently Rainbow Bracket, I think. Where is she at? Rainbow Dash, I think is what she called it. Yeah, Rainbow Dash. She's in the 80 percentile. She's got Kansas winning the entire thing. Good for her, right? So, but this is her bracket. She's had Kansas. Who'd she have against? I think the other team was kind of weird. She had, no, never mind. It was a normal Gonzaga, but Gonzaga ended up losing. But yeah, she had Kansas going the whole way. And she kicked my butt. What else is new? She always does. I am 36K in CBS. Oh, you're in the 36,000th place? That's awesome. Good for you. Out of millions of brackets, that's impressive. I picked Baylor. Yep, I picked Baylor. Brady Manick was getting beat up, but now he knocks down 2 back-to-back threes. The guy has no chill, as the youngins say. Yeah, look at standings. 108 of you in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Here we go. Harris gets it inside to Braun. Braun guarded by Manick. Baji gets it to Wilson. Thought about the 3. Now attacking the basket. Getting inside. Pumping. Left hand. And another missed layup for Wilson. Wilson is just so off right now. And it's really hurting the Jayhawks. RJ Davis swinging it. Black thought about the 3. Doesn't like it. Now he's going to swing it to Johnson. Johnson looking to get it inside to Armando. Does. Armando. Spin move. What a move! Oh, splitting the defense, getting the layup, and the Tar Heels on a 12-0 run. Kansas has gone the last 3 minutes without a basket. Holy Brady Manick gets the block, and Puff Johnson saves it for North Carolina. What a defensive possession. And here come the Tar Heels. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half, up by 12. Pick, RJ. Hesitation, attacking, up and under, gets the tough layup, and they're up by 14! UNC and Kansas is going to have to use another timeout. Wow. Oh my goodness. This game started off with Kansas going up 7-0. And since then, it's been a 36-15 routing by UNC. We got plenty of time left in this game, but good night almighty. Love the energy. Thanks, Jiznik. Appreciate it. Got so lucky with UH. Dan Villanova. Love Kyle Lowry for life. what happened when I was gone? It was 7-0 when I left. I know, I'm hip. It's just been all UNC since. They've just been phenomenal. I mean, at one point in this game, it was 22-22. Now it's 36-22. That's the kind of game we're having right now. And UNC is definitely on a move. All right, 36-22. Kansas is going to have the ball, but they got to get something going here. Got to knock off the rust. You got to make a basket on this possession. Let's get back into it if you're Kansas. Here we go. Harris. Getting it up to Braun. Braun gives it to Harris again. Harris looking to attack. He's going to lose it. Puff Johnson gets the steal. And Johnson in transition. Layup. And can't get the layup. But Armando there to follow. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. But that will be bonus time for Armando Bacot. Looks like Braun is going to get called for it. And Armando will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Thanks for saying the name right. Not too many people can. Well, it happens. Sometimes I get it way off, and sometimes I get it right on the nose. Sometimes it's a 50-50 chance. All right, first free throw is good for Armando. It's a 15-point lead now for the Tar Heels. The Tar Heels have definitely gone on some runs, but sometimes they let some teams back in it. So this game is not over by any stretch. The Jayhawks, they are not dead yet. Braun attacking the basket, will not get a free throw, or he will not get called for the and one, rather. Like I say, it was on the ground, and Brady Manick gets called for it. So that's his second foul. So the next foul against the Tar Heels will put the Jayhawks in the 1-and-1s. 2:17 to go here in the first half. Harris gets it inside to number 24. I'm not familiar, honestly. Ochai attacking the basket, a little up and under, and he's going to draw the foul from Black, and he'll go to the line for 2. And now Black will have 2 fouls. So Ochai hasn't been that active in this game. And that's kind of my criticism of Ochai. And that's something I was saying prior to the game, is Ochai, watching him throughout this tournament, it doesn't seem like he has that killer instinct sometimes, but hopefully he can step up. Oh, he misses the first free throw. That doesn't help. Down by 16. All right, Harris is going to go to the bench. Number 55, double nickel. I think that's Coleman coming in for the Jayhawks. Ochai, second free throw is good. All right, finally Kansas has made a bucket, or made a point in at least, in quite some time. R.J. Davis walking it up for the Tar Heels with a 15-point lead. Johnson gets it to Manick. Manick gets it to Black. Black at the top of the key. Looking for Armando. Armando has a little bit of a mismatch. Looking to attack on the baseline. Now coming back to the middle. Nice spin move, and he falls to the ground, but he draws the foul. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Number 24, Adams, gets called for it. Wow, that's interesting. That should not have been a foul. Bacot just kind of lost his footing. I don't know what Adams could have done there. I mean, Adams, he had good position. He was standing still, a spin move. And I guess they called him for tripping. Tough call there for the Kansas Jayhawks. Didn't need that. Bacot misses the first free throw. He's got 12 points already on the night. He's the leading scorer. McCoy enters the game for North Carolina. Second free throw, trying to extend the lead back up to 16. Minute and 49 to go here in the first half. And the second free throw missed. Both free throws missed there from Bacot. And here come the Jayhawks. Ochai giving it to Adams, back to Ochai. Jacks up a 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. And Bacot gets the rebound. 0 field goals in the last 4.5 minutes for the Jayhawks. RJ slowing it down here. 1.5 minutes to play in the first half. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Martin on the defense. Getting a pick late now from Armando. Step back. Doesn't like it. 5 seconds. Got to get rid of it. RJ, 2, 1. A long three from the logo. And no good. And Johnson saves it, but gets it to Coleman. And here comes Kansas. They got numbers. 4 on 5. Braun attacking the basket. Little floater there. No good. They cannot take advantage of the numbers, and Baycott gets another rebound. That'll be rebound number 10, and it's already a double-double here in the first half for Armando Baycott, who is coming off an ankle injury from last game. And it looks like North Carolina will use their first time out here with just under a minute to play in the first half. North Carolina 38, Kansas 23. Talk about a cold streak. They haven't scored in 5 minutes of basketball, them being the Jayhawks. Can they rally? What time's it over? It should be over around 11:30 East Coast time or so. Looks like we got an MVP. Yeah, Armando Baycott, stud. 4 offensive rebounds. He's got a steal. He's only got 1 turnover, 12 points. Yeah, he's definitely the front runner for who would be the player of the game. Definitely a front runner. UNC might choke. We'll see. Will they pull an Atlanta Falcons? Kansas needs to step up their game. I agree, Samantha Jesnick. As long as UNC keeps playing calmly, they're going to win just like they do every time they get here. Fair enough. But Kansas is no slouch. They're having a lull, but they can easily wake up and score a ton of points. So this is not over by any stretch, but obviously UNC's got to feel pretty good. All right, here we go. Love has it at the top of the key. Swings it over to Manic. Manic inside to Armando. Nearly gets it poked away. Is going to get it poked away and out of bounds. Great defense there by Adams. 36.5 to go. Great call there by UNC to get one-on-one with Adams and Armando on the block. But unfortunately, greater defense by Coleman to poke it away. And Kansas will have the ball. Manic's going to go to the bench for a breather with 36 seconds left. Kansas will take it slow here, so they will not try to double up. Remy gives it to Ochai. Ochai getting a pick from Adams. Mid-range jumper. Good! Finally, looks like Ochai wants to wake up. 20 seconds left here in the first half. Shot clock is off for North Carolina. RJ Davis going to get it across half court and save it for the last shot. 10 seconds left. RJ guarded by Remy. Looking to get a pick here from Armando. Doesn't use it. Mid-range jumper. No good. But Puff is there. And the putback is good with 1 second left. And that will be the end of the half. And North Carolina puts a 40-burger here in the first half with Puff Johnson getting a little rebound. See, I never did that back when I played basketball in high school. I never left a second on the clock. I made it. Either I made it or I didn't when it came to a buzzer beater. I don't like taking the shot with time left. I really don't. Whose team is Armando on? Armando Baycott is on the Tar Heels. All right, let's see what Hubert Davis has to say after this first half.
Right now.
I am. This is fun. I was upset with some of the suggestions that we wouldn't be excited about playing in a national championship game. That's our goal. And we're playing with a lot of passion and fire and intensity, but we're going to have to do it for a second half. Kansas is an unbelievable basketball team.
Thanks a lot.
We just watched a remarkable
21-0 this season, leading at halftime. If you're a Tar Heels fan, you got to be feeling phenomenal. And let's recap this first half, shall we? Let's take a look here at the box score. So, leading scorer of the game right now is Armando Baycott. Storyline heading into this game. Would Armando be good enough? He wasn't coming in 100% with the right ankle injury. Well, he has answered that question emphatically. All right, 12 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 6 for 9 from the free throw line. He's been to the free throw line 9 times. He's got 4 offensive rebounds, already a double-double just here in the first half. And then also, we got RJ Davis. He's got 11 points himself, not shooting well from the field, 3 for 10, but he is doing his best to get to the line. He's got to the line 5 times. So, as a team, North Carolina not doing great. 36.5% from the field, 27% from downtown. Very mediocre numbers. But it's turned into 40 points because they've gotten to the free throw line 16 times in the first half, compared to Kansas only 4 times. That's been huge. And I believe it was Kansas had 4 free throw attempts before North Carolina had any, so it's been all North Carolina since in the free throw department. Meanwhile, Kansas, as we talked about, they had a 7-0 lead to start this game, and it's been all North Carolina since. Kansas, 30% from the field, 28.6% from 3. Only shot 7 3-pointers so far. I don't want to say jack it up, but they've missed way too many layups. The biggest problem in this game has been Wilson. Jalen Wilson, 1 for 6, and I'm pretty sure he's missed 4 layups so far in this game. Heartbreaker in a national championship game, and he's had some easy layup attempts. It's got to be better from Wilson. But Remy Martin, he's 1 for 5 from the field. That was another guy. He's been a spark off the bench for them all year, and especially in this tournament. And he's got 3 points in the first half, 1 for 5 from the field. He's got to step up. And his 1 3-pointer was the luckiest backboard ugliness from the downtown you've ever seen. I mean, that thing hit high off the glass and somehow found a way into the bottom of the net. And so he's been way off. Kansas just not looking good. North Carolina on the complete opposite, looking great. So that's the first half of this game. Thank you guys, everybody that's been in the chat so far. 102 of you right now. Hit that like button if you haven't. Only 38 likes. Can we get to 50 likes before halftime is over? Can we get to 50? Just hit that like button if you haven't. And if you want to be so kind, please share it out. Whatever, on your social medias, or have fun with it. If you're enjoying the play-by-play, have some more people come into the chat, and let's have some fun. Here we go. What's up? All right, reaction and Twitter time. Yep, let's go ahead and take a look here at... Don't switch. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got in the Twitter posts right now. So, Yuki is our Adam Scheffner. He's literally named himself Adam Scheffner. And he gives us some info, mostly NFL related. I'm definitely a big NFL fan. You can tell by the big Redskins gear in here of who my team is. I'm actually a Cowboy fan, just kidding. Birthday bash. Frank Gore is set to make pro boxing debut on May 14th. Stop. No shot, right? He's joking. Frank Gore is not in a boxing match. Is that a joke? Frank Gore is going to be in a boxing match? You know why? I've heard stories, and it's sad. Frank Gore has been a phenomenal running back for 2 decades, basically, in the league. He's been awesome. Obviously, towards the tail end of his career, the last 5 years or so, it's been mediocre because he's old as dirt. But there was a time where Frank Gore was one of the best running backs in the entire league. Made some money. I heard he's basically lost all of that money. So I would not be surprised if Frank Gore is in a boxing match to make some extra money. And I heard that's why he stayed in the league so long and refused to retire, is because of that. But, you know, I don't know who he's fighting, but that would be funny if he actually does it. Congratulations to our 49ers logistics team for being recognized as the NFL Travel Directors of the Year for the 3rd straight year. I didn't know that's an award. Congratulations to the logistics team. How do you... What does that even mean? Why is... I mean... How do people do a bad job at that? You know, like... I've never heard of this. That's hilarious. 2021 NFL Travel Directors of the Year for the 3rd straight year. Does San Francisco give this award out? Is that something that they just do to give the award out? Is they decide who wins it, they just give it to their own thing, and it's been going on for 3 years? I've never heard of that award. That's hilarious. San Diego State D lineman Cam Thomas held his pro day today after dealing with a hamstring since the Senior Bowl. While still managing the ailment, 22 teams watched the 265-pounder with 33-inch vertical, not bad. 6.87 3-cone, solid. Got good lateral quickness. Thomas is a Friday pick who could sneak into Thursday? You think? No way. Cam Thomas is going to be first-round pick? Maybe. I doubt it. Former Titans first-round pick linebacker Rashaan Evans reached an agreement, 1-year deal. Good for him. With the Falcons. Oh, that's sad. The Saints signed pass rusher Taco Charlton. Interesting. For some reason, they did it on Monday and not Taco Tuesday. How dare you not sign Taco on a Tuesday? That's hilarious. Browns sign punter Corey Bojoquez. Okay. Former Darrell Williams Chiefs running back visits with the Cardinals. Yeah, the Cardinals, they have what, James Conner right now? Chase Edmonds went to Miami. So that's a fair. They do need another running back. Former Steelers Josh Dobbs tried out with the Ravens. Ooh, little AFC North rivalry action. One more note. The Ravens offered Bobby Wagner a deal paying him $18 million over 2. More than the Rams' 17.5 over 2. But LA offered higher incentives, and he wanted to stay home in LA anyway, though the Ravens impressed him, so Wagner chose the Rams. Fair enough. All right, what do you got to react to here? USA National Anthem. Oh, DC Sports played this. The National Anthem was so bad to start this game. I mean, good night. It was just horrible. Let's listen to a better one. Let's see. A little bit of a slow start. 3-minute National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's
Very emotional voice.
what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Oh yeah, the military sounds in the background.
And bright stars through the perilous fight.
This is good.
O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
I don't think he has the best voice in the world, but it really works for what he's going for here. It's a very emotional voice. It's a very passionate voice. It works for what he's trying to do. And with all the war sounds going on in the background, it's what he's going for. It's depressing as hell. Yeah, it's a very emotional song. It's not something that's very upbeat like some national anthems. My favorite national anthem is Jordan Sparks, the 2007 Super Bowl with the Giants versus Patriots. I think that one was tremendous. POV, you're Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Lord! Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Yeah, ha ha ha, you're laughing. And...
that was a nice one. Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They did her dirty. Look at this whole... Oh, my God. What is this little... Oh, God, they did her dirty. Good grief. Dude, play the whole thing? I don't want to play the entire thing. Sorry, Redskins fan 10. I got chills the first time I heard it. I'll listen to the whole thing later, but I don't want to play the entire thing right now. But it is good. I'll listen to the whole thing later, I promise. But good night, they did her dirty with this.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh. Richard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Why did they do that noise?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, she
Will
was
Smith
happy.
just smacked the shit out of me.
They did her dirty right here. Oh my God. It's not nearly as bad here. Like, the bump kind of goes away. This is a much better look. But right here, holy look at the eyebrows. Like, the eyebrows are, like, twice as long in the first one. Like, good grief. Like, geez, like, she has, like, 4-inch eyebrows. They're like sunglasses almost touching her ears. Like, good night, they did her dirty. All right. Next up. Donovan crossed Buddy. 2020. Buddy healed. Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, Lord! Man, I tried to tell y'all my little dog was different. Run me my money. Man. Run me my money.
All right, bro. Dang.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all really thought my player wasn't going to drop 50 points.
we
Run
got
that
you.
bread right now.
Oh, I see. No, he just said crossed Buddy, not Buddy healed. Donovan crossed Buddy into 2023.
Now, run it.
All right.
Oh, Lord! Man, I tried to tell y'all my little dog was different. Run me my money.
Man.
Run me my money.
All right, bro. Dang. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Y'all really thought my player wasn't going to drop 50 points.
we
Run
got
that
you.
bread right now. Run it.
All right.
Oh, Lord!
Yeah, that was a mean crossover. That was mean. Donovan, a real deal hopper? What?
All right, see, now that's how you saw somebody, Donovan. Good stuff. Hey, for real.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Hell yeah, player. Keep that up, because look. I know my brother be getting on you, tearing your confidence down on the football field because you suck at cover. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to build you up out here, because out here, you saucing up everybody. For real, you and Shabright, y'all be running this squad. So keep that up.
Thank you so much, Coach, and everybody else.
Yeah. Keep that up, for real. All right, y'all. Hey.
I want to see it again. Run that back. Run it back.
All right, see, now that's how you saw somebody.
I don't know how to rewind on this. Can you not rewind on the shorts? I just want to watch that again. I don't want the whole after the fact, but jeez Louise. Did you know the anthem we sing is only 1/4 of the whole song? There are 3 other verses of the Star Spangled Banner. I didn't know there was 3, but I did know that you can refresh it. Okay. Oh my God.
All right, see, now that's how you.
I feel like it wasn't even like.
All right, see, now that's.
I just don't know what he was doing. Because, I mean, it wasn't even that hard of a crossover.
All right, see, now that's how you saw somebody, Donovan.
Jeez Louise, that was rude. Close loss for the Cowboys against the 49ers. Oh, is this guy crying?
Well, couch life it is.
Couch life it is.
I ain't been in church in almost 3 years. I went to church today. Praise God. Said a good prayer for my Cowboys. And we fucking season's over with, man. Well, couch life. Enjoy this fucking couch. All this good ass shit that we did this season for nothing. Mike McCarthy, you's done.
You think those real tears, or did he splash water on his face? And it's all a bit. Or do you think he's actually that emotional? It's a comedian, Victor. Okay. He must have literally put water on his face to have tears.
You fucking big ass hippo.
What did he say?
You's done. You this season for nothing. Mike McCarthy, you's done. You's done. You fucking big ass hippo. You's done. I don't want Kelly Moore as a head coach. I don't want him as a fucking head coach either, man. We fucking done, man. We fucking done.
He said, you big hippo. Oh, man.
History, man. Dan Quinn is the best thing for us right now, man. Let's just regroup, man. Season over with, man. DC4L for life.
Oh, DC?
Regroup, man. Season over with, man. DC4L for life. DC4L for life.
Oh, DC, Dallas Cowboys. Not DC, Washington.
Like, it's over.
But my life, DC 4L, but my life is over. Not dramatic at all. Not dramatic at all. Duke fan after losing to the Tar Heels and Coach K last game. Is this the same guy? Yeah, it's the same dude. He's funny. Duke Blue Devils fan after losing to the Tar Heels. We're 14 seconds in, haven't said a word. Just breaths. 18 seconds in. $29 seconds in.
Coach K, I'm so sorry.
All
man.
right, 30 seconds in, we get our first word.
So
Let's
sorry.
rewrite.
Coach K, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. You deserve better, Coach K.
It's okay, man. You had a good run.
What in the world is he doing? Alright, this one wasn't it. This one wasn't it. I'm not gonna lie. He just cried for a minute. That one wasn't it. That one wasn't it. EDP was also emotionally involved. Yeah, he was. Dang right, DC forever. That's right. We watched those last time. Go to Miami Dolphins in 2023, but in what capacity? San Francisco forever. I liked the last one. This one ain't it. This one ain't it. He literally just like cried into a camera for a minute. Like, where's the comedic effect of it? Can't have pleasure without pain. True. He just cried for a minute. That one wasn't it. This one was much funnier. I'll hit the like one on that one. All right. Who else thinks that halftime in college basketball is way too long? Just way too long. Are we going to see one of the biggest comebacks in NCAA championship history? Let's see what the largest NCAA championship basketball comeback. Baylor Bears managed to erase a 25-point lead against the Tar Heels. Oh, wait, no. I'm talking about not tournament, championship. Has there ever been back-to-back NCAA championships? Yeah, Florida. Only 6 pick. I think Florida was the last one with Joakim Noah. 9 of the craziest comebacks in college basketball history. What is the biggest comeback in NCAA tournament history? Baylor staged one of the greatest NCAA tournament comebacks, yeah. But didn't win it. I don't know. Interesting. I guess I don't have a good answer for that one. Hockey intermissions are like 15 to 20 minutes long. True. Halftime in NBA is longer than NFL. Yeah. NFL, I feel like, goes by so fast. Like, I feel like I wouldn't have gotten through half those videos sometimes on NFL. It's so quick. I'm just saying. Yeah. All right. Let's get the little background. All right. So we're about 10:37. We're less than an hour away of crowning a champion. Let's see. Let's make a new poll. Thank you for everybody that voted. 151 of you voted. Thank you so much. UNC 54%, Kansas 45%. So it's in that poll. And let's start a new one. Will the Jayhawks come back? No shot. Tar Heels Gonna fold like a blanket. I think the refs are going to force a comeback to make it interesting. We'll see. Yeah, you know what? What was... I don't know. NCAA champions by year. Last year was a domination with Baylor against Gonzaga. They won by 16, and it was not even close. Virginia in overtime. Villanova beat Michigan by a big margin, 17. North Carolina won them by 6 over Gonzaga. Villanova, 3 points over North Carolina. That was the Jennings three-pointer. Duke beat Wisconsin 68-63. There's some interesting ones. And then there's some huge blowouts. This one looks terrible. That's the year that Kemba Walker won it in 2011. All right, we're getting off to the second half. North Carolina starts off with the ball. Here we go. Love at the top of the key, looking to attack the basket. Now swings it back outside. Getting it inside to Armando. Armando looking to attack again. Now he has to kick it back out for Love. Love, pump fakes, jab step. Working on Ochai, spin move into the lane. And he's going to get called for a travel. Love not happy about it. He wanted a foul. But instead they call for a travel. Very interesting. Maybe you're right. Maybe the refs are doing it. No way the Tar Heels all the way. We'll see. They're 21-0 with a halftime lead. Like making a single-digit game. Will they come back? Define it however you want. Here we go. Harris. Alley-oop to McCormick. Oh my goodness. What a contortion of his body. He like almost made an entire C. McCormick did and slammed it home. The big boy making moves. All right, so Kansas scores first here in the second half. Love. Swings it over to Manick. Manick over to RJ. RJ getting a pick here from Manick. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Braun now on him. Attacking the basket. 2-1 floater in the lane. It's no good, and David McCormick gets the rebound. Brady Manick ended up on the ground again. He's been beat up this game. Harris high off the glass. No good, but McCormick the rebound and blocked from behind. And it'll be... Wait, what? What's going on here? Manick blocked him from behind, then it was out of bounds. They're going to say McCormick touched the basketball, but he's saying he never did. Harris came and grabbed it. The ref with no angle was the one that called it. The other ref didn't know exactly how to respond. And honestly, I think that should be a jump ball because McCormick, I don't think, ever touched the basketball. And so they called it before it went out of bounds, but Harris had a chance to save it. Oh! Turnover, Leaky Black tried to pass it in, but great defense. He then held it, and he leans in. So huge mistake there by Black. But honestly, that's a little bit of karma coming in because I don't think that Harris stepped out of bounds on that other end. So Kansas gets the ball back. Harris the inbounder. Harris gives it to McCormick. McCormick on the baseline looking maybe to attack. No, kicks it back out to Harris. Harris looking for Ochai. Ochai going to jack up a three and no good. Brady Manick the rebound. Ochai a little bit cold from the field. Baycott inside, getting it poked away, though, from McCormick. Here comes Kansas. They got numbers. Braun, all the way by himself, gets the easy lay-in. And here come the Jayhawks. 4 points to nothing so far in the second half. It's an 11-point game. They ain't dead yet. RJ Davis getting a pick from Baycott. Now gives it over to Manick. Manick to Love. Love at the top of the key, getting a pick from Baycott. Now one-on-one here for Ochai. Step back three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound McCormick. Kansas playing some good defense so far. Braun Nice little Euro step here. Attacks the basket, and he gets another one to fall. And it's a 9-point game. It's a 6-0 run for Kansas. 2.5 minutes into this second half, UNC has yet to score. Tar Heels, RJ Davis attacking the baseline, swings it over to Black. One more pass, Love left wide open on the three. It's good. Nice momentum stopper there from Caleb Love. Great one more pass from Leaky Black. Good ball movement. 17-10 here to go in the ball game. McCormick gives it to Agbaji. Now swinging it over to Wilson. Wilson's going to jack up a three off the side of the rim. No good. And rebound to RJ Davis. Poked to him by Armando. So it's a 12-point lead now for the Tar Heels. Love looking to attack. He's going to shoot a little wild shot. No good. Way off balance. And here come the Jayhawks. They got numbers. Wilson, easy layup, but blocked! But no, they're going to say it's counted as a goaltending. Manic blocked it, but very close call. The refs give it to the Jayhawks, so that's going to be 2 points. Manic using those long arms to block it, but it was not quite soon enough. RJ getting a pick from Baycott. He's going to jack up a three off the front of the rim. No good, but he gets his own rebound, and then it's blocked by Harris, but he gets another rebound. RJ shoots another mid-range jumper. No good, and Black gets the rebound, pokes it to Caleb. Caleb inside the lane, and it's good. A couple of second chance efforts. And Tar Heels back up by 12. Just over 16 minutes to play. There's the Carolina Blue at their home stadium cheering their guys on. Braun inside. Gets the tip into himself. It looks like Love wanted to travel, but I think Love got a block on the initial. So Christian Braun making his presence known here in the second half. He's got 6 points to start. Love knocks down. No, misses the three off the front of the rim. Wilson attacking, and he's going to get the and one from Brady Manic. Manic tried to draw the charge, but they say no. And Kansas, within 8, will go to the free throw line. And it looks like we're going to have a TV timeout. And Kansas coming roaring back. This game ain't over yet, ladies and gentlemen. No way, Tar Heels all the way. We'll see. I said yes, way, a 6-point game. Day the finale, I'm thinking. Okay. The final will be a 6-point game. I said it was going to be a close game, 73-71, Tar Heels win it. That was my prediction. And we're on decent pace for that. 15:40 to go, 45-37. They're going to have to light it up in the second half a little bit, but 28 more points for Carolina in 15 minutes is not ridiculous. And then it would be 34 more points for the Jayhawks? It could happen. 73 of you in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit the like button if you haven't already. Also, subscribe if you are new. How many new subscribers did we get today? We got 11 new subs today. Thank you guys so much for becoming new subscribers. We're 26 subscribers away from 3,100. Hey, dude, I mess with your energy. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, Colin F. Appreciate you stopping on through. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. All right, let's take a look here at the stat sheet. So Armando Baycott still the leading scorer in this game with 12. Next up, RJ Davis has 11, both for the Tar Heels. Nobody in double digits so far for Kansas. A little bit of spread here on the points. 4 out of 5 starters have 8 points. Wilson, McCormick, Braun, and Agbaji all have 8 points apiece. Harris, the only starter yet to score, and they also only have 5 bench points. That's massive. Usually how you stay in it with North Carolina is your bench has to put up some points, because North Carolina is pretty much the whole scoring is their starting 5. Their entire thing. Yeah, Puff Johnson has 2 points, but the rest of it has been all starters. And I know McCoy has entered the game for them, but they didn't list him. I guess he didn't get a stat. It's funny, they don't list players that just for playing, you have to get a stat before you get on the box score. All right, here we go. Jalen Wilson will go to the line for a 3-point play here for the Jayhawks. Wilson had a very rough first half, missing several layups, but if he can wake up here in the second half, that'll help the Jayhawks a lot. Here's another free throw. It's good. So it's a 7-point lead now for the Tar Heels. The once was a 15-point lead at half has been cut to 7. Love walking it up for the Tar Heels, looking to get a pick from Baycott. Does. Now swings it over to Manick. Manick into Black in the corner. He's going to attack the basket to the middle of the lane. Little spin move, spinning. Now has to kick it back out. Reset. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Love attacking the basket. Nope. Swings it back out. And Black has to do something within 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it to Manick. Jacks up a 3. Off the back of the rim. No good. And Wilson the rebound. Here come the Jayhawks. Harris. Guarded by RJ. They're going to slow it down. 15 minutes left here in the second half. Ochai now has it. Ochai swinging it to Wilson. Wilson looking to attack. Spin move on the baseline. Doesn't like it. Kicks it back out to Ochai. 3-pointer. And he's going to draw the foul from Leaky Black. And he'll go to the line for 3 shots to make this a potential 4-point game. And that'll be Black's 3rd foul. Him and Brady Manick both have 3 for the Tar Heels. McCormick and Lightfoot both have 3 for the Jayhawks. So Ochai Agbaji averaging around 19 points a game this season. Hasn't had the greatest tournament. But let's see if he can come alive to bring his team back. No, he misses another free throw. That's 2 free throws missed now for him. He's 1 for 3, but he's got 2 more on this 3-point opportunity. He's turned into 2. He can make it a 5-point game. Second free throw is up and good. So it's 45-39 now. With 14:50 to play in the second half. Ochai Agbaji. Or Agbaji, right? Agbaji. I always get it mixed up. Misses the 3rd free throw. And he only goes 1 for 3. So it's 45-39 now. RJ Davis walking it up for the Tar Heels. Only 8 free throw attempts for the Jayhawks, 16 for UNC. Armando backing down McCormick and goes all the way. Doesn't get it, but he gets his own rebound. And then the putback's no good, but it's going to be out of bounds. Uh-oh. Caleb Love wants a sub. But then he says, never mind. His right leg is clearly hampered right now. Hubert Davis needs to put a sub in for him. Maybe he'll get it together eventually, but he's still limping around. Armando misses another layup. Good defense by McCormick. Here comes Kansas. Kansas leaves it for Harris. Harris, wild layup. Gets it to go. What a tough shot. It's a 4-point game here in the Bayou. RJ leaving it for Armando. Armando's going to attack, but draws the foul on Braun. And so Armando will go to the line for 2 more free throws. He, by himself, has more free throw attempts than the entire Jayhawks team here in the second half. Armando. For UNC, UNC has a 4-point lead, looking to make it 6. Baycott. First free throw is up and good. Yep. Braun got across his arm. He hit ball first, but the follow-through went into his arm on the layup. Armando's second free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Both teams missing some free throws here in the second half. It's a 5-point game. Harris crosses half court. Harris has yet to put up, or actually that was his first point on the board, that crazy layup. Ochai attacking the basket, and he's going to get a foul on Leaky Black. And Black now has 4 fouls in the game. Oh, Caleb Love twisting his own ankle. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Completely not touched by anybody, but he is staying in the game. Playing with that heart. So Ochai going to go to the line here for 2 more free throws. First free throw is up and no good. He is 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Massive. And Kansas did this both against, I believe it was massive against Miami. Even though they had a 26-point victory, they missed like 12 out of 26 free throws. Not the best free throw shooting team in this. And he misses another one. Ochai completely falling apart here in the championship. RJ Davis getting a pick from Baycott. RJ, nice pass to Baycott. Oh, Baycott had an opportunity, but he didn't take it. And now he has to kick it back out. He didn't realize he was going to be so wide open. Oh, RJ ends up on the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow, Kansas. Great defense by Kansas. So they will get the turnover here. RJ Davis couldn't keep his feet. And McCormick and Harris there to jump on top of him to make sure they tie the ball up. 13:25 to go here in the second half. Harris to Wilson. Wilson looking for Ochai. Doesn't like it. Gives it to McCormick at the top of the key. Now, nice pass by McCormick, but he's going to get blocked by Manick. Getting it inside to Braun, but Brady Manick coming with the good help defense. I loved that pass, though. Oh, Caleb Love actually was the first one to get a hand on that. All right. Harris going to be the inbounder here for Kansas. So we got Harris, McCormick, Braun, Ochai, and Wilson for Kansas. Puff Johnson comes in the game for UNC. McCormick, nice little hook shot. It's good. So tough to guard those 7-footers with the little sky hook in the middle there. All right, 46-43. Tar Heels up only by 3 now. It was a 15-point lead at half, has been erased. Love swings it to RJ Davis. RJ at the top of the key, looking to work on Harris. Nice spin move, but he gets it poked away. Great defense by Harris. Kansas has numbers. Braun gonna take it all the way. Easy layup, and it's a 1-point basketball game here in the second half. And the Tar Heels will use their second timeout to regroup with 12:41 to play. Allen Fieldhouse in Kansas absolutely going nuts. And the student section in the Bayou is going nuts as well. And we got a 1-point basketball game. Can't ask for much better than that. What's up, everybody? Did you bet on this one? Unfortunately, Maryland doesn't allow sports betting. I would have bet on North Carolina if I did, though. But as soon as Maryland allowed sports betting, I'm going to hop on to DraftKings and do it. 6 points, yep. Bro, how do they come back? Basketball is a game of runs, okay? Don't ever sleep on any other team, okay? Because basketball is all about the game of runs, okay? You can go on a 10-0 run, but that means nothing because the other team can do it right then again. It happens all the time in basketball. 15-point leads can be erased immediately. Immediately. That's only 5 3-pointers, all right? And 5 3-pointers can be made in 2 minutes or less sometimes. You could bang it, bang them out quick. Reggie Miller made, 3-pointers in 30 seconds? Or what's his name? Tracy McGrady made 4 3-pointers, 13 points in 35 seconds or whatever it was. You can make those easily. So it's a game of swings. And basically it's going to be who lands the last punch last. We'll see. UNC folded. That's how. Yep, that's what I said. Tar Heels going to fold like a blanket. Anyone thinking OT or a buzzer beater like Nova over UNC? I think buzzer beaters are the best things in sports. There's nothing more exciting to me. I played basketball my whole life, so I guess I'm a little bit biased. But there's nothing more exciting than a buzzer beater in basketball. The ball's in the air. It seems like forever. The entire place goes silent. And at the end of it, one team's going to be elated, and the other team is going to be absolutely heartbroken. And there's no in between. And it's so much fun. I think it's just fantastic. I love a buzzer beater. Well, now everybody's saying Tar Heels going to fold like a blanket. So we're going to end this one because they already did. It's a 1-point game. The comeback already happened. All right, so let's go back to it. Who will win? Let's go back to this. Now it's a 1-point game. Do you have Kansas? Do you like the comeback? Or do you think UNC gets it together and ends up holding on and winning this thing? Let's put it to a vote. 80 of you in the chat right now. Thank you so much for being here. Please vote in the poll. And also, hit the like button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new. Exactly. That pendulum swing in a buzzer beater for the chip nonetheless. Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. I made several buzzer beaters in high school. It was my bread and butter. Like, I loved. There's nothing more exciting to me than getting the ball for the last second shot. I was saying earlier, I leave no time on the clock. I make sure to shoot that thing with 1 second, 2 seconds max. When the ball goes in, it hits the buzzer going off at the same time. I love it. I live for it. It's my favorite thing in sports. Nothing gets me more excited. All right, here we go. Manic, the inbounder, gives it to RJ Davis. So it's a 20-6 run in the last 6 minutes and 45 seconds in this game for the Jayhawks. Love, looking to be moving a lot better on that ankle. Love, attacking, little layup. It's good. Found a way to find the bottom of the net, hit the back of the rim. But yeah, Love looking like he's moving a whole lot better after initially he thought he was going to have to come out to the game. I'm telling you, those ankle injuries scare the crap out of you because it hurts so bad for a split second, and then eventually it comes together. Braun inside. Nice pass. Great move. And Kansas knock it down real quick back-to-back. 48-47. Under 12 minutes to play here in the second half. Caleb Love bringing it up for the Tar Heels. Love gives it to Puff Johnson. Johnson over to Manic. Manic to RJ. RJ. Getting a pick. Whoa. My TV just skipped. That was weird. And now it's out of bounds. Kansas ball. What in the world was that? The ball was at the top of the key, and next thing I know, it's going out of bounds. Sorry about that. What position did you play? I played 2 guard. I was in 3 in D in street ball. The YMCA only, yeah. I played a little AAU growing up. I wasn't a great basketball player. I was solid. I played with a lot of heart, a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of hustle. I could knock down the three-pointer. I was, 57% from 3 in my senior year. But I loved the three-pointer. But I wasn't great. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun playing back in the day. Tar Heel fan here, but it looks like the wheels have come off. We'll see. Game's not over yet. Anything can happen. Nobody dead yet. We ain't dead yet here in the Bayou. Never count out Bill. He's been there 16 times. Yeah. Well, he's been there 9 times in the championship, but I guess 16 Final Fours is what you're saying? Yeah, he knows how to do it. I don't think they have a bench to finish this. Well, that's true. And they're going to rely heavy on their starting 5. That's what they do. It's how they've done it all tournament long. But that starting 5 is dangerous. They play with such heart. They play with such passion. They can knock it down from any point. And it's going to be, will they actually knock it down? And honestly, I think they have the cold-blooded killers to absolutely do it here in the second half. Like, if it comes down to it and they start jacking up some threes, Brady Manic is going to hit him. Caleb Love. I mean, that cold-blooded 3 to knock out Coach K's career was nasty with under a minute to play, right? They have it where they play the entire game, but they have the heart and the drive to be able to get it in there. So that neither team is out. But, I mean, you got to acknowledge that Kansas obviously has the upper hand right now. Leaky Black in foul trouble. D-Mac in foul trouble for the Jayhawks. Who's going to step up to the occasion? We gon' find out, says Trey McCoy. What's up, Trey? Welcome to the channel. 85 of you in the chat right now. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Also, subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is support links in the description if you enjoyed the commentary. Appreciate the support. All right, 48-47. Tar Heels over the Jayhawks. I've been saying Christian Braun the whole time. It is Christian, right? It is. Good. I just wanted to double check. What up, Hunt Carr? How you doing? 73-71 was a solid prediction, though they may end up 69-66. Very darn close, though. We'll see. We will see. How close am I? We need 25 more points for the Tar Heels and about 11 and a half minutes to play. And then 24 points for the Jayhawks. 49 more points combined. They'll have to start, both teams are going to have to start lighting it up. We'll see if that ends up happening. But it's very possible. Also with free throws down the stretch, points started to be added in there. All right, Wilson gives it to Harris. Pump fakes. Now give it to Ochai. Ochai shooting a three. In and out. Oh, my goodness. Somehow that spun out. It would have been Kansas lead. Instead, UNC coming the other way. Nice pass to Pump. Johnson slams it home. Great job there from Armando finding the driving baseline cutter. Puff Johnson and North Carolina up by 3. Just over 11 minutes to play here in the ball game. Ooh, kickball there from RJ Davis. Kansas will keep the ball with 20 seconds on the shot clock. McCormick shows up. Kansas take it. It's very possible. McCormick's been great. I've been appreciative of his game today. He's got 10 points, 8 rebounds, a block and a steal. He's been solid today. All right. Braun gets it into Harris. Harris at the top of the key. Going to set this up. Gives it to Ochai. Ochai guarded by Johnson. Handsy. And he's going to take it to the basket. And one. And Ochai will go to the line to try to tie this game up. Granted, he is 2 for 7 from the charity strike. Will he get it together? But he's definitely showing the energy, and the comeback might be complete. 50-49. There's Ochai's parents in the crowd cheering on their young man. Ochai Agbaji. Free throw attempt. And he knocks it down. Nothing but net. And the comeback is complete. It is erased. 50-50 with 10:53 to go. Brady Manick gets it into Love. Little full court press here from the Jayhawks. Love's got to get it across half court. He's got 4 seconds, and he does. All right, Harris. Getting it to Manick. Manick inside to Armando. Armando looking to back down McCormick. Nice spin move, little fadeaway jumper, but great defense, help defense from Wilson. I think he got a hand on that to block it. Braun to Martin to Wilson. Trying to look maybe to get it inside. No, can't do it. Braun now has it. Martin in the corner. He's going to jack up a three. It's good! Kansas takes the lead. 53-50. Caleb Love. Now it's stolen by Harris. Kansas, all the momentum their way. And one! Armando's going to get his 3rd foul. And the Jayhawks take a 5-point lead. The Jayhawks are all over it here in the finals. Wow, I feel bad there for Armando. He took an elbow to the face, and he gets called for the foul. Wow. No worries. What up, Matt Schwager? New to the channel. Saw all the Redskins stuff. How do you feel about the new name? Sorry, off topic. The name should have never been changed. It is what it is, but I've accepted it. It is what it is. Here we go. Makes the free throw, completes the 3-point play, and Kansas now has a 6-point lead. UNC's got to regroup. They're going to be tired. But can they gut it out? Kansas on a 9-0 run here in the last minute. RJ Davis attacking the basket. Easy lay-in over McCormick. It's good. Tough shot there by RJ Davis. He ain't ready to die. 9:45 to go in the second half. Harris walking it up for the Jayhawks. Harris, in and out dribble, kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson thought about the three, doesn't like it. Now he's going to attack the baseline and kicks it over to Harris in the corner. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. Armando the rebound. RJ Davis walks it up, down by 4. Slowing it down, getting a pick now from Armando, attacking the basket. Little mid-range pop and shot, it's good. 2-point game now, couple of tough buckets from RJ Davis. He's got no fear in his eyes. You saw it against Baylor. He was an absolute stud in that upset as well. And he's doing the same thing here, trying to knock out another 1 seed. Braun inside to McCormick. McCormick trying to take it to the basket. A little left-hand hook. No good. But they're going to get Baycott called for the foul. And that's going to be his 4th foul of the game. No, sorry. It's going to be only his 3rd. That's good news. Oh, he got him on a little bit on the face, they're going to call. A little face guarding, I guess. Tough shot, or tough call against Armando. But McCormick will go to the line for 2 shots. North Carolina already up to 6 fouls, so that puts Kansas in the bonus with 8:49 to play. And in and out, McCormick misses another free throw. Kansas really been struggling from the charity strike pretty much all tournament. I believe they were about a 73% free throw shooting as a team throughout the season, but it's got to be less than that in this tournament. 56-54. McCormick, second free throw pending. He takes a deep breath, takes a bounce, regroup, and shots up. It's good. 57-54. Lightfoot is going to come into the game for McCormick, giving him a well-deserved breather. So Black has 4 fouls, Baycott has 3, Manic has 3. And here we go. Love walking it up for the Tar Heels. 57-54, 8:40 to go here in the second half. Gets a pick from Baycott. Love swinging it to RJ. RJ looking to attack. Now he stepped back. No, it's going to be a foul on Remy Martin. Interesting call. He's asking, what did he do? And I kind of agree. I didn't see much. But they call him for a little reach-in foul. Matt Schwager just want you to keep doing what you're doing. Love, God bless. Thank you for the super chat. Big love to Matt for the super chat. Appreciate that, man. Here we go. Puff Johnson, the inbounder. Gets it into Baycott. Baycott looking to hand it off to somebody. And good defense coming from Remy Martin. Finally gets it to RJ Davis. Hubert Davis screaming, saying, Baycott, get inside. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Step back. No, doesn't like it. Puff Johnson, 3 from the corner. Rattles home. And we're back to a tie ball game. 57-57. Both offenses waking up here all of a sudden. Ooh, and it's going to be a charge. Puff Johnson getting hyped up, saying, let's go. Let's go. Yep. Ochai putting that shoulder into the stomach of Puff Johnson. I like the call. The refs haven't been very good all tourney long on both ends. I mean, it is what it is. Refs a hard job. I hated the refs growing up, man. I hated them. The worst part about the refs is just inconsistencies. You know, that's what sucks. But it's hard. I understand. All right, here we go. UNC has the ball in a tie ball game. RJ Davis gives it to Manic. Manic inside to Baycott. Baycott looking to attack Lightfoot. Spinning, and he will get the foul drawn. And Hubert Davis pumped up, and Lightfoot will have his 4th foul now off the bench. So, first Jayhawk to reach 4 fouls, and we got a TV timeout. That'll only be, I believe, though, the 5th team foul here in the second half. So 2 foul away from 1-1. Going on, gotta hit the free throws. I hear you. What up, Great Gambini? How you doing? CJ Gobble in the house saying, let's go Tar Heels. So 55% of you now in the second voting of the second half when it was a tie game have Kansas pulling away here at the end. Honestly, the odds should be in favor of Kansas right now. They got the fresher legs. They got the deeper bench. But I love the heart, the passion. and the absolute killer instinct of these Tar Heels, and I say they win it in a close one. I predicted 73-71 before the start of this game. We're getting close. Trey says, if KU made their free throws, they would be up by 5 or 7 points right now. I'm hip. They've missed 6 free throws. Tar Heels have missed 4 free throws of their own right now, though. Coolin', my bro. Sounds good, man. What up, YouTube Gabriel? What's up, bro? Call fouls or do not wish-wash the officiating. I agree, Easy Wolf. I agree. I got into so many arguments with refs growing up. So many arguments. Oh, man. Matt Schwager also subscribed to the channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. What other subscriptions we got? It's hard to see. Walmart clearance hot deals. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. And SDC East County family subscribe. Appreciate you guys for your subscription. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Hit the like button. And if you're enjoying the commentary and you would like to support the channel, there are support links in the description below. All right, let's take a look here at the stat sheet. 57-57. What a championship game we have to come down to the final. North Carolina had a 15-point lead at halftime, and Kansas have erased it, and they even took a 6-point lead of their own here in the second half, and then North Carolina erased that. So we got a 57-57 game. Right now, leading scorers are R.J. Davis with 15 points, and we got Jay Wilson. We have 3 different Jayhawks with 12 points each. Wilson, Braun, and Agbaji. And I'm really happy that Wilson is having a good second half. He missed 3 or 4 layups in the first half, looked absolutely out of sorts. But now he's one of the leading scorers of his team. SDC East County family, thank you so much for the super chat. You're doing a great job. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for being here. I love doing it. So thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. Taking a look here at the rest of the stats, North Carolina absolutely dominating the boards, 39-30, including 13 offensive rebounds. That's been huge for them to stay in this game because shooting the ball efficiently has not been what they've been doing tonight. They're 34% from the field, which is subpar, and then 23.5% from downtown, but yet the second chance efforts have been keeping them in, and they've been to the line 18 times. Even though Kansas is coming back in the free throw attempt department. All right, UNC has the ball in a tie game. 7:48 to go here in the second half. Armando Bacot working on McCormick. Spin move, looking to go into the middle. Now baseline, fadeaway jumper off the front of the rim, no good. But Manic gets the rebound, and it's going to be poked away, though, by Martin. Great hands by Remy Martin. Kansas gets the steal. 7:30 to go here in the second half. Braun gives it to Wilson. Wilson getting a pick here from McCormick. Wilson looking to attack. Leaves it for Martin in the corner. 3-pointer. It's good! Nothing but net from Remy Martin. Remy Martin now has 9 points on the game. He's been a spark for this Jayhawks team all season long. Love looking to attack the basket. Has a lane. Little Euro step. Can't get the layup to go, but it will be out of bounds on the rebound from McCormick, so UNC will keep it. Tough shot in the corner there. Hand in his face and everything, and Remy Martin, no fear, knocks that one down. Exactly what you said about runs. Kansas starts the game, and it was back and forth. I hear you. Manic for 3. In and out, no good. Martin in the rebound. 6:58 to go here in the second half. Remy Martin at the top of the key, swings it to Braun in the corner. Guarded by Love. Nice pass inside to McCormick. And McCormick, though, is going to get blocked from Bacot. And here come the Tar Heels. 3-on-3. Love could attack all the way to the basket. Can't get the layup, but Puff Johnson the rebound. Looking to attack. Little floater. It's good with the left hand. Puff Johnson has been great off the bench for the Tar Heels. He's got 9 points so far. Which, Tar Heels are a team that are not very good on the bench, rather. You know, they don't get a lot of bench points. Oh, here goes Wilson for 3. It's good. Kansas up by 4. 63-59. Kansas continuing to put the pressure on this Tar Heels team. R.J. Davis walking it up the court. Getting a pick from Bacot. R.J. 3-pointer himself. Off the side of the rim. No good. McCormick the hard rebound. Tough rebound. And Ochai in transition attacks all the way and does not get the layup to go. Rebound UNC. Puff Johnson the other way attacking McCormick. What a reverse! What in the world was that? Hanging in the air, turning around to his back to the basket, and somehow gets it off the backboard. Puff Johnson 11 points off the bench. 63-61. What a game we had with 5.5 to go. McCormick from the free throw line. Off the back of the rim, no good. Baycott the rebound. What a tough shot by Puff Johnson. Gotta respect what he's doing in the final game. RJ Davis at the top of the key, working on Remy Martin. Looking to get a pick here from Baycott. Does use it. Now swings it over to Love. He's going to jack up a three. Off the front of the rim, no good. And Wilson the rebound for the Jayhawks. Wilson going to slow it down. 63-61. Remy Martin walking it up the court. Swing it over to Ochai. Ochai looking to attack the basket. Now swings it to Wilson in the corner. He has an open three. In and out, no good. Puff Johnson, great box out on McCormick, and he gets the rebound. Wilson attacks the basket in transition, and he looked like he hurt his ankle. Long rebound, though. Ends up in Davis's hands, and floater, no good. Caleb Love definitely looks like he's favoring that left ankle a little bit. He's okay, but just could definitely tell it looked like it bothered him on that take. And, Puff Johnson is injured now for the Tar Heels. Oh, no, Puff Johnson's been a great spark here in this second half. Oh, he's puking. What happened? Puff Johnson just literally puked on the court. What in the world is going on? His team's surrounding him, trying to pat his back and give him some support. But they're going to have to clean this up. But he literally just puked on the court. Sounds like a COVID symptom. Did I just say that? Sorry. All right, here we go. 4:23 in the second half. Puff Johnson's going to go to the bench for a breather. But does that mean that Hubert Davis brings in Leaky Black with 4 fouls? Or does he go deep on his bench? Well, deep I say, but it's really only the 7th guy. Or does he bring in McCoy? McCoy has seen some time in this NCAA tournament. He even was in the game earlier for about a minute. Does he go there, or does he bring in Black? Does Puff Johnson have asthma? He was hitting his chest. He doesn't look good. I wonder if he has asthma or something. He is in rough shape. He might be having some sort of asthma attack, or the medical staff is looking into him. He needs a puff of whatever they help you with, at the asthma. He needs a puff there, Puff Johnson. He earning his nickname now. Man, he needs some oxygen, though, for real. I'm not joking anymore. I mean, he really looks in rough shape. Hopefully he recovers just fine. All right, Kansas has the ball. Remy, hesitation, up and under. It's good! Wanted a foul, didn't get it. What a tough lay-in there from Remy. He's got now 11 points off the bench. Manic gives it to Baycott. Here we go. Love, thought about the three, doesn't like it. Now he gets it back. Guarded by Ochai. Swings it back to Black. So Black does enter the game with 4 fouls. He's got to be careful. Love, spin move. What a move! But he couldn't get the layup. But Baycott the offensive rebound, and he's going to draw the foul from McCormick. And McCormick just drew his 4th foul. Both big men for Kansas now with 4 fouls apiece with 3:49 to go. And Armando Baycott will go to the line for 2 free throws, down by 4. And we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here. We got 108 of you in the chat. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you're new. And thank you already for people who supported the channel through Super Chat. There's also other support links of other ways to support if you would like. Thank you very much for everybody being here. All right, let's take a look here at the stat sheet. So Armando Baycott, 13 points, 14 rebounds, including 6 offensive rebounds. He's 7 for 11 from the charity strike, but he will have 2 more opportunities when we come back. Going to the Jayhawks side, we got 4 guys in double digits on the starting lineup, with Wilson has 15 leading the scoreboard there, and McCormick, Braun, and Agbaji all have just over 11. And Remy Martin and Puff Johnson both leading the bench on their respective teams with 11 themselves. Puff Johnson left the game with, it seemed like some sort of asthma attack, or not exactly sure what's going on. Hopefully it's not like fluid in his lungs or something like that. But he definitely threw up a little bit or coughed up something. Hopefully he's okay. What else we got here? So 15 fouls now for the Jayhawks, puts them at 6.5. So both teams now in the 1-1 for their respective sides. The refs are doing a little bit of wishy-washy here. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of these look like they could be called fouls. Some of them, they're a little, if they're ticky-tacky, they're calling them. I don't know. They seem to be swallowing the whistle in some cases and then quick to it in others. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic we got here. You can't ask for better team basketball than KU is playing right now. 4 players in double digits. Some teams don't see that in the entire season. Yeah, 5 people in double digits when you look at Remy Martin off the bench. But yeah, they're really attacking in all sides. Christian Braun right now, though, 12 points with 12 rebounds. He's actually the leading rebounder for this Jayhawk team, I believe, even over, if I remember right, I think he has more rebounds than McCormick. Did I make that up? No, he's got 6.4. Wilson's actually the leading rebounder with 7.5. But still, he's averaging 6.4 rebounds. He's got 12 so far in this championship game. Alrighty. So Armando will go to the line for 2 shots here. GNC double and love Tar Heels. Let's go. All right. Here we go. 3:45 to go. Armando will have 2 free throws. Will Kansas outlast the Tar Heels? Or will the Tar Heels find a way to grit it out? Just whenever you think they're down and out, they find a way to come back every time. Do they have another one in it? Armando makes the first free throw. 65-62 now here in the finals. NCAA tournament history, most total rebounds. Armando Bacot for the Tar Heels, 98. Actually, no, most in history with 98. He's 4 rebounds from having the most rebounds in tournament history. Will he get there? All right, he makes the second free throw. So now Kansas has the ball with only a 2-point lead. Remy looking to attack, and it's poked away from Black, but Martin finds a way to get it back, but then Black gets it back. What in the world? Now the Tar Heels have it. Love, hesitation dribble, gives it over to RJ. RJ, guarded by Wilson. RJ looking to attack. He's in the lane. Now he brings it back out. Reset. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Getting a pick from Armando. Little 2-man game. Has to swing it back out to Love. Love, jab step. Looking to spin. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Got to attack it all the way to the basket. Misses the layup. But Brady is going to get the rebound, and he's going to draw the foul on Wilson. That'll be Wilson's only second foul of the game, so he's okay. But Brady Manick with a big offensive rebound. He will go to the line for 2 shots. Oh, no, it looked actually like Remy Martin was the one that drew the foul. Manick, he's got 9 points tonight, and he just knocked down another, so that'd be number 10. He's been taking a beating here in this final game. He's gotten hit in the head at least 3 times tonight. Second free throw's up and good. So he knocks down both free throws, and we are tied up here with 3:05 to go in the game. Remy Martin walking it up for the Jayhawks. RJ Davis guarding him. So we have a lot of lead changes. 6 ties, 4 lead changes, and the largest lead of 16 from the Tar Heels. And wild pass here from McCormick inside. Gets it out to Braun. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kansas resets. Remy Martin. He's going to step back 3. It's good! What a cold-blooded jumper from Remy Martin, who's looking at his bench saying, let's go! 68-65. Caleb Love. Little hesitation dribble. Attacking the basket. It's good. Nice lay-in from Caleb Love. 1 point lead for the Jayhawks. 2:20 to go here in the second half. Remy Martin walking it up for Kansas. Getting a pick from McCormick. Oh, nearly poked away from Armando. Has to reset. Remy. He's looking to swing it to Wilson. Wilson. Now he's going to attack the basket. He was a little all over the place. It's poked away from Love. And Braun has to do something with it. 5, 4. Gets it to Wilson. 3-pointer. Oh, way off. Air ball. That one's tough. And rebound Armando. Armando yet another rebound. Here we go. Attacking his Love. High off the glass. But Manic's there to put it back. Way off on the shot. But Manic slams it home. And it's 69 giggity to 68 Kansas is down by 1 with the ball. And we got a minute and 57 seconds left here in the ball game. 136 of you here right now. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Also subscribe to the channel. The effort of these two teams is amazing to see. You can see how bad they won it. Oh, I 1,000% agree there, Trey. It's hard, especially for UNC side. You know, you got to give all respect to Kansas as well. They were down by 16 points at one point, and they have made it all the way back and now only down by 1. And they were up by as much as 6 after they were down by 16. So you got to respect absolutely what Kansas is doing. But considering that North Carolina is only 6 guys deep after a couple of injuries throughout the year, and they're playing only a 6-man rotation, and how they are keeping up with the number 1 seed Kansas Jayhawks is just absolutely phenomenal. 69-68. Giggity. Kansas basketball down by 1. Kansas has 7 fouls. North Carolina has 6. So both teams in the bonus. Told you Kansas would come back. Yes, they did. They did. Take a look here at the poll with just under 2 minutes to go. It is 63 votes in, and 54% of you are saying Kansas will win. Well, it's up in the air. All right, Martin has it for the Jayhawks. He's going to walk it up. Getting it inside to McCormick. McCormick looking to get it to somebody else. Finally finds Wilson. Wilson at the top of the key gives it over to Martin. Martin getting it inside back to McCormick. Little hook shot, no good, but he gets his own rebound. McCormick looking to attack. McCormick, and he's going to do another hook shot again, and he gives Kansas the lead. 70-69. Minute and 15 to go. RJ Davis has it for the Tar Heels. Gets a pick from Baycott. RJ, guarded by Remy. Gets another pick from Baycott. RJ can't get rid of Remy Martin. He's playing great defense. Caleb Lau has it. He's guarded by Remy. Remy's all over this possession. Caleb looking to attack. Nice dribble. And blocked from behind by Remy Martin. Love thought he had an easy left-hand layup, but no, sir. Remy Martin playing phenomenal defense on this possession. He's guarding everybody. He's a one-man show here on defense. What a defensive effort. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Tar Heels underneath the basket. Inbounding. He's going to get it to Armando. Armando looking to attack the basket. Oh, Armando goes down. Oh, no. He's grabbing his right knee, and I think he's done. Oh, gosh. And he's hopping on one leg playing defense. And they will, honestly, what in the world was Wilson doing? They had a 4-on-5, and he allows Baycott to get back on defense, and they call timeout. They had a 4-on-5. Ooh, he rolled that ankle again. I think it's actually his, or is it knee and ankle? He may have just jacked up his whole right leg. Oh, gosh. Ugh, I hate to see that. Well, Armando, you've put your team here. He is walking off on his own power with a limp. Hopefully it's only his ankle, but man, he is beat up. So McCoy's going to have to enter the game here down the stretch for North Carolina. Unless Puff Johnson's ready to go. I don't want to see it again. Let's not show the replay when they mess up their ankles all over the place. What do you think? Remember when the college oh yes, the Louisville player right in front of the bench. Ugh, just terrible. All right. So 38.5 seconds left here in this game. Kansas has the ball up by 1. Continue to work. Kick me out of the other when I'm rocking with you where I'm from. Thanks, Wendell. Appreciate you, man. I didn't kick you out. Hopefully I didn't kick you out. Here we go. Ochai. Giving it to Wilson. So Puff Johnson does enter the game. Here we go. Martin slowing it down. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 30 seconds left in the game. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson inside to McCormick. Guarded by Manick. Little mismatch here. McCormick. Hook shot. It's good! 22 and a half seconds. Down by 3. Does UNC have it in them? Love. He's a cold-blooded killer. He jacks up a 3. It's off the back of the rim. Long rebound. It ends up in RJ's hands. RJ pump fakes. Finding Puff. Puff is going to jack up a 3 himself. Short. But Manick, another offensive rebound, and he throws it away. Oh, no. And with 4.2 seconds left, the Kansas Jayhawks are right on the cusp of national champions. Wow. What a game. What a game. I wish Puff Johnson gave Caleb another opportunity at it, but Manick just throwing it away. And now UNC in big, big trouble here. And Kansas back at their own Allen Fieldhouse, at their own stadium, is absolutely going nuts. Already feeling they have the championship. But don't celebrate too early. Anything is possible, especially considering how bad Kansas has been from the free throw line. Love jacked a long three-pointer, hit the back of the rim, long rebound. I wish Puff Johnson gave it to... I wish RJ or Caleb took another opportunity. All right, Bill Self trying to calm down his team. It's not over yet. And Armando on the bench, tears are starting to roll, realizing he is done. And his right leg is really in shambles. All right, 4.6 seconds. The refs added 0.1 second to the clock. I'm so glad they did that. Very critical, that 0.1 second. And the UNC basketball fans in rough shape. They have been all over the map, but they are definitely in a hole. What do they got left? They're going to have to send somebody to the free throw line. We'll see if they can make some free throws. We'll see who ends up with it. The only person perfect from the free throw line right now is Wilson. Ochai has missed 5 free throws out of 8. See if they can force it into his hands, but we'll see. Ochai coming back onto the court. Knows that he needs to step up big for his team if he ends up with it. So the starting 5 right now is a small ball lineup. We got Ochai, Remy, Harris, Braun, and Wilson for the Jayhawks. Braun will be the inbounder. McCormick goes to the bench. He had a great night. 15 points, 10 rebounds. Braun the inbounder. UNC's going to have to do a quick foul. Let's see who ends up with the basketball. If I was Kansas, I think I would want Remy to have the ball. He's got a clutch gene. But they're going to give it to Harris. And, they got the quick foul. And it's actually going to be stolen. Wait a minute. What did the ref call here? Brady Manick stole that basketball. Did anybody even touch him yet? They're going to say he stepped out of bounds! Harris steps out of bounds! And UNC's going to get the ball back. Unbelievable. With 3.2 seconds left, the North Carolina Tar Heels are going to get one more shot at it. Unimaginable. He stepped out of bounds. Holy smokes. Don't pop the confetti yet. UNC, they ain't dead yet. Harris stepping out of bounds twice on the same possession. Unimaginable. I can't believe it. We'll see if that 0.1 second helps. You're right, Easy Wolf. I mean, he stepped out of bounds as soon as he touched the ball. That's with 4 seconds left. He stepped out of bounds. Bill Self not happy about it, but that's an easy call. They're reviewing it, and it's going to be North Carolina having 3, maybe 4 seconds to try to tie this game and send it to overtime. The UNC Tar Heels will not die. Just when you think they're out, They find another miracle. Hubert Davis had an incredible year with this Tar Heels team. They ended up with an 8th seed in this tournament. This is one of the best 8th seeds I've seen in my entire life. And they will have one more shot at it. Who will take it? Caleb Love, RJ Davis, Brady Manick. They have some killers on this UNC team. Will they send it to overtime? Trey McCoy says, my fingernails are toast. 158 of you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. If you don't mind, hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Support links in the description if you be so kind. But we got 4.3 seconds left. That's what they add. A 3-point game, and the Tar Heels will have a crack at it. Here we go. What will the Tar Heels draw up? Davis is in that huddle with his little clipboard, drawing out like a furious human being, or whatever you want to say. Couldn't come up with one quick. 72-69. Giggity. I would love to see Brady Manick just knock this down cold-blooded. But I would imagine Caleb Love wants it, but he already missed one. If Brady Manick ends up with the ball's going in. That's my prediction. This guy, no fear, swagger, confidence. He's been beat up tonight. Give me Brady Manick. 50% from the three-point line tonight. He's got 13 points, 13 rebounds, 5 offensive. Give him the ball and give him MVP. If I was Bill Self, I would switch everything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bill Self barking orders to his team. Adams looks like he's going to come in to play defense for the Jayhawks. Manick just popping his neck, shrugging his shoulders, realizing he might have a chance to send this finals into overtime. Who's not ready to leave? Come on. 177 of you in the chat. Are you ready to leave? Leave a comment. Are you ready for this to be over? Here we go. Puff Johnson, the inbounder. It all comes down to this. We got Manick, McCoy, RJ Davis, and Love. Puff Johnson, the inbounder. Here we go. Wilson denying it. Gets it to Love. Love, guarded by Braun. Pump fakes. Jacks up a 3. And no good. The Jayhawks are victorious. 72-69. Kansas walks away. The national championship, the 1 seed, takes out the Cinderella story, North Carolina. And North Carolina in shambles. Hubert Davis supporting his team. Everybody emotional. And that's what national champions come down to. What a game. What a unbelievable fight. North Carolina was undefeated at halftime with a 15-point lead. They were 21-0 at halftime with the halftime lead. And they were up by 15, and the Jayhawks fought all the way back. They took a 6-point lead, but then the Tar Heels weren't done. They came back and tied it up. It was a 1-point lead, I believe. 69-68. Tar Heels on top. And then McCormick with a couple of clutch little hook shots to give him a 3-point lead. And the Jayhawks come away with the victory. Caleb Love had a crack at it. It wasn't a good crack. Hit it off the side of the rim. And very disappointed. Didn't have a clean look. Great defense by Braun. I mean, you could give so many people the game ball. Christian Braun had that great defensive play at the end, but he also had 12 points, 12 rebounds. McCormick had 15 points, 10 rebounds, including the last 4 points. Remy Martin off the bench had 14 points, 5 for 9 shooting, 4 for 6 from downtown. I mean, the game ball is there for the taking. Who in the world are you going to give it to? I don't know, but you got to respect what North Carolina did. All respect to them. They fought their hearts out with only a 6-man bench. One of their guys puked on the floor. That's how much heart and soul they put into this game. But at the end of the day, It was the Kansas Jayhawks and Bill Self winning his 4th national championship. What a season. What a career. And what a game. And what a game. Thank you guys, everybody who hung out in the chat. Appreciate you who all left a like button or who all hung out, and especially the ones who donated and supported the channel in that way. Man. Oh, here's McCormick. What does he have to say?
CB, I looked at Remy, I looked at everybody. Do what got us to this moment, and we just executed.
How about to win this championship first for that 2020 team that you talked about wanting to win it for them? For Bill Self, who lost his father earlier this year, and just for this program to get another national championship, what does that mean?
I mean, this program went through so many highs and lows, and like you said, Coach lost his father. We played for him. We played to avenge the 2020 team. It was just more than about us. It's about the culture and everything that Kansas stood for, and that's who we played for tonight.
Congratulations. Go celebrate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whew. Guys, I got to see it again to believe it.
What a season we've had, huh?
What a national championship, man. Kansas is still lame as hell. That's funny. Crazy. What a game. Man, follow me. Car show tomorrow. North Carolina show tomorrow. Hey, good luck at your car show, man. 3 off of 144. Good prediction. Yeah, not too shabby. If he would have made the 3, it would have been a perfect 144, huh? That's funny. But yeah, what a game. What an absolute game. So much happened in this game. Kansas had a 7-point lead to start the game, 7-0. And then the rest of the first half was all North Carolina. What a game. I mean, what else can you say about it? I mean, 54 rebounds for North Carolina. Holy smokes. 23 offensive rebounds. So tough to not get a victory with 54 to 35 rebounds. Good grief. I mean, it's just shooting percentage that really was the difference in this game. 44% for Kansas, only 34% for North Carolina. But they also had 8 more shot selections, which is why it's so close. But, man, if North Carolina could have just made a few more buckets, they had so many opportunities. 72 shots, and only getting 69 points on 72 shots is not nearly good enough. And they fall just short of taking out another number 1 seed. What a run from UNC. I really respected that team, but you got to respect Kansas. They were the deeper team. They came down the stretch. McCormick stepped up huge. I put something on McCormick to start this game. I said to McCormick, against Villanova, there was no true big man to go at him. Miami didn't really have a true big man to go at him. He's kind of not had really tough opponents in the paint the last couple of matchups. And I was like, what are you going to do against Armando Bacot? Well, he shut me up, man. 15 points, 10 rebounds. He got to the charity strike only once, but 3 offensively as well. Played tough inside. He ended up with 4 fouls, but he took it to Bacot, and Bacot ended up with 15 points, 15 rebounds. So it was a great inside battle between those two, but you got to respect what McCormick did, man. And all credit to Kansas. They earned it. They won it. They were deeper, and they were better. They won. I didn't know rapper Remy May played ball. LJK, he was solid. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like Carolina couldn't hit the threes that Kansas could. Yeah, they went only 5 for 23 from three-point land, which is not nearly good enough. Love went 1 for 8, 5 for 24 from the field. That sucks for Caleb Love. You know, you had such a great season and a great tournament up to this point, a couple of 25-plus point games, and just absolutely killing it for your team. He knocked down the 3 to send Coach K to retirement. But then to come to this championship game and have an absolute dud, it hurts. It sucks. And, you know, they were right in it. He had 2 opportunities to try to tie the game. Couldn't knock down either one of them. And I'm not hating on him. It's heartbreaking. I'm just acknowledging it. You know, he had a great year. He's a great player. But it sucks when you fall short like that. But yeah, it was great. And doesn't look like we're going to have any interviews yet. Or we'll hang out for the award ceremony. We'll see. 77 of you in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Get this man to 75 likes, people. It was a great stream. Thanks, Easy Wolf. Appreciate all the new subscribers. How many did you end up with new subscribers? Huh? We lost 5 subscribers. That doesn't seem right, huh? We're up to 3074. Now we're at 3069. Okay, well. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Sometimes YouTube lies to you, but it is what it is. But I think we still got 10 new subscribers today. So awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing. How many did I say? 3069? Giggity? Yep, 3069. So we got 13 new subscribers today. And all right, here we go. Jim Nance ready to talk to Bill Self and company. Oh, never mind. We go back to the broadcast here. McCormick. Just so many nice shots inside. Little hook shots. Taking it to whoever was guarding him. Still waiting on the award ceremony. UNC lost you a few Tar Heels. Oh yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, the Tar Heels mad. Unsubscribe. Unhit the like button. Ah. Hit the dislike. That's funny. Awesome. Well, thanks for 108 of you voting in the poll. Appreciate everybody. And do they even give out an MVP? Let's say, let's do a who wins MVP. McCormick, Braun, or Martin. Who wins it? Let's say you. There's 61 of you in the chat. Let's everybody have a vote. Everybody has a vote. Who won MVP of this game? I'm going to go McCormick. He had the last 4 points of the game. He played tough inside with Armando. I'm going to go McCormick MVP of this game. That's where I would go with this. But Christian Braun, 12 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, only 1 turnover. He had a solid game. And then Remy Martin off the bench, 14 points off the bench, 5 for 9 from the field. He also had 3 rebounds and an assist. We'll see. All right, here we go. Jim Nance.
Emmer, would you please present the trophy to Coach Bill Self?
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's thank the city of New Orleans for hosting a wonderful tournament and bringing us all back together again. And second of all, the fans here have been amazing. The University of Kansas fan base has been extraordinary. We're so excited for you. And here to present the trophy is the head of the basketball committee, Tom Burnett, to Coach Self and the Kansas City Jayhawks, University of Kansas Jayhawks.
Congratulations. Wonderful job on behalf of the basketball committee. Congrats. What does this look like right here?
There it is. Raising the trophy. Everybody getting a hand on that.
All right, hey, back down a little bit. Back up a little bit.
Bill Self says back up.
All right, Remy, good job. Coach, everybody wants to know, what did you say to this team at halftime when you were down 15?
I really didn't say much. We were disappointed in how we played the first half. Carolina was obviously the much better team, but this team has been down before, and you know, I told them at halftime, would you rather be down 15 with 20 left or down 9 with 2 left? Because that was obviously what happened in 2008. And they all said, let's take 15. So we played off of that.
You know, I thought about your team tonight, about what you guys did in the regional final. Now, you didn't have a big deficit, but you turned a switch in that game in Chicago against Miami. It was very similar to what happened here tonight, wasn't it?
Well, we didn't play well the first half against Miami, and then we were lights out the second half. And tonight we obviously labored the first half, but the kids competed. We still didn't make free throws. We missed some bunnies, but that's about as good defensively as I think a team can play that second half.
You know, Brown came up big in that second half. I mean, I hate to isolate any players. McCormick, David, you hit some big shots on a couple of trips down the floor in the late going. That was huge too, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we had some really good possessions late. We posted CB a couple of times, and and everybody contributed. Everybody played well, but when we had to have a basket, we went to Big Dave, and he delivered.
What does it mean to you to have now a second national championship? You are the first Kansas coach in history to have multiple national titles, the first ever. You've done that now. You said you wanted more in a press conference this week. You've got it. What does it mean?
It means that Kansas has won a fourth national championship is what it basically means. And it's great for the kids. It's especially special for my family this year because, you know, we lost our father 2 months ago. So we had a lot to play for.
Congratulations, Coach. I know how much this one meant in your heart. I know it did. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Whew.
Yes, sir, Coach.
All right. Christian, quick word. I'm looking for Ochai also. Och, come on up here, man. How about the hand up you had on the last shot of the game for the attempted tie?
Yeah, still want to foul. He got a decent look, but you know, it felt good when he missed.
Your teammate over here, and I think it could have gone to just about any one of you guys on the Jayhawks, but Ochai, you've been named the most outstanding player of the Final Four. Congratulations.
Oh, Ochai gets it.
Oh, man, this is a special.
Wow.
We're going down
Ochai ended up with it.
Rock chalk, baby. Yeah.
Rock
Just
chalk.
realize I'll leave you with this, David, and your teammates may not know it. It's the biggest comeback in the history of the championship game.
16 points.
So have that claim as the comeback kids. How did you do it?
I mean, Kansas is a historical program, so we said another history tonight. We just locked in as a family, as a team, and that's what we do. We overcome the odds, we overcome adversity. We're just built for this.
Congratulations, guys. There's some nets ready to be torn down. There's one shining moment that's going to be played for all of you tonight because you are the national champions. The Kansas Jayhawks, thank you, New Orleans. A memorable Final Four we'll never forget.
Very cool. Very cool. So Ochai was named. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Big time. So happy. Back to the party. There you go, Stealing Them Alive. Glad you won your bet. Appreciate you stopping on through. Hope you're enjoying Florida. There's none above we all want. Yeah, I think. DRG. This is FUNC. So, the winner is Fall 18 of the tournament. Fall 18 wins the entire thing. I don't know who this is. I really don't. And so they got to come tell me where to send the money to and what size shirt they wear. And I don't know who they are. And I wanted to give this away to somebody, but I don't know who Fall 18 is. They made a bunch of brackets, but they're ESPN fan 433-760-3221. Who is it? So they win the entire tourney for the men's bracket, but I also need to find out what color shirt they want. But yeah, I don't know. Thank goodness we went money line. Yeah, no kidding, because it was a -4 point game and it ended up being 3. Yeah, I'm glad. I wouldn't have taken Kansas with the points, so good job going money line. Well done. I'll take ownership of that. DRG is going to claim it, but there you go. 4.5. Okay, fair enough. I think it was 4 on ESPN, but your book must have said 4.5. Fair enough. But yeah, what a game. What a tournament. It was a great tournament. A lot of great comebacks, a lot of great games. Think of like the Baylor UNC, a 25-point comeback that ended up falling. UNC over Duke with that 3-point shot. Kansas absolutely annihilating Miami in the second half. It was a 6-point game, a deficit for Kansas in the second half, and then they just absolutely destroyed them. Villanova fought hard against them in the Final Four, but without Justin Moore and without a true big man, they couldn't handle it. But the Kansas Jayhawks, 34-6 record on the year. What a year. 72-69. Don't remind me of that dang love shot. Yeah. -190 was your bet. Nice. Well done. Well done, Skin Them Alive. Well, appreciate you guys, everybody who watched. As I said, please, whoever Fall 18 is, please come and claim your prize. And we'll see how it goes. I need to, like, prove that. I don't know who Fall 18 is, and I need to prove who it is. Next year, I need to say, you know, put your name in there. Because I don't know who it is, but it is what it is. Wait, 190. I don't know what 190 means then if you're saying no. Yeah, minus 190 was the money line. That's what I said, right? I understand. Minus 190 was the money line. I got you. I knew what you were talking about. I knew you weren't talking over-under. The over-under was like 151, something like that, 150. I got you. Minus 190 was the money line. I got you. But anyway, thank you everybody who was in the chat tonight. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Also, if you are new, subscribe. If you enjoyed, and everybody hit up, if you don't mind, if you would like to support the channel, there's support links of PayPal, Venmo, and CashApp if you'd like to support that way. But, hey, thank you guys for being here. It was a lot of fun. Fall 18, come claim your prize. Here was the design of the t-shirt. We ain't dead yet. And that's what Kansas said today when they were down by 16 and made the largest comeback in finals history. We ain't dead yet. And Kansas wins. So this will be the design of the t-shirt. We could be in black, gray, white. Well, I doubt you want a North Carolina blue, but that is an option. But, yeah, black, white, gray, and a navy, I think, are the options of what you can get this on a shirt. And we will go from there. So thank you, everybody who was here. And we will see you next time. And we're going to get ready for the NFL Draft. So NFL Draft coming up in a couple of weeks. We're going to have some people on there talking NFL Draft. Obviously, a lot of Redskins content. That's who I am. But thank you all for being here. And until next time. See ya!